Hello, my friends, and welcome to another hardcore Valheim solo run. I know you guys have been waiting for this. I did somewhere between 60 and 80 hours of Core Keeper playthrough, but we're back, and it's time to play some hardcore Valheim solo again. Alright, I'm going to be doing different settings this time. We'll go ahead and just delete this guy and make a new one. I think I already did that. I think this is a new guy because I was gonna do this a while back, and then I had a nice break. Because I've been grinding on Valheim so much. I needed a break, and we did some Core Keeper. So, see ya, dude. I'm gonna make a new character. You guys already know. Make him a blondie. Alright, here we go. Now, my plan, so, I did the 5th run, and I tamed a wolf, and I didn't die. And I'm going to give you guys a little background on what happened with my Valheim run. I got pretty far, but the 5th run was technically like it was the first time where I died in the 4th run, and then I continued in the 5th run on the same map. So I basically already had everything still. And that's what most people in my comments have said is a good way to go. That way I can make it farther. But then around that time, I started just getting a bunch of negative comments and dislikes just all of a sudden. I had like almost all positive, and then all of a sudden, right around that time, a bunch of negative. So I'm not trying to cater to the negative, but I am trying to listen to the community and give them what they want. And so I made this hardcore where I played on hardcore settings. And it took a long time. It did exactly what I thought. It was basically the same run, except instead of 3x, it was 1x resources. And then it also had no map, because that's what comes with the hardcore preset settings. Now, I actually did way better on the no map than I thought I would. I really did. I actually had pretty good bearings on where I was and where I was going. But I also didn't go super far, so I didn't really test it. I was on like the beginning area, so it wasn't too bad. But the 1x just made it take a lot longer to do simple things, right? Which is fine. But if I'm trying to put out a bunch of videos and people want to see me get farther in the game, that was not the way. So I started the 5th run, then I started this, which is like the 6th run, and I hit this wall where I was like, man, I'm kind of burnt out, and I don't know exactly what I want to do, and I'm trying to make people happy, but I'm not happy now. And so now, and since then, I went and I'm like, I'm gonna go play a chill playthrough of a really fun, cool game, and that's when I did the Core Keeper, and I had a blast. I love that game. It's so much fun, and we 100%ed the game. So now I'm gonna do a new this is gonna be run 7. I'm gonna call this our Valheim run. We put as many 7s until we couldn't anymore. So I'm gonna do that here. I have no idea what this world seed is. I've never looked it up. Can we? Yeah. It's still gonna be the White Lion here, but we're gonna do 7, and this is gonna be run 7 because the hardcore run was kind of run 6. I kind of just went run 5, run 6. I didn't die in either of those runs, but we're gonna do a 7 run, okay? And I did a lot of thinking about what settings I wanted to use, because I do care about you guys enjoying this content. So what I came up with is I want to do hardcore because I think that that's fun. I think the risk of dying and having to start completely over is fun. I'm fine with keeping the same world because a lot of people have suggested that because they want, mostly because they just want to see me get farther. The other thing I'm going to do to make it easier to get farther is I'm going to play on normal settings with the catch that it's going to be hardcore, right? So combat will be normal, resources will be normal, raids will be normal, portals will be normal. Everything's normal, but the catch is I can't die. Because if I die, I lose all my skills, I lose all my gear, I start over, okay? And I'll start over on the same world. I'm fine with that, since people like that, okay? And so, yeah, the problem with very hard, I like the challenge, but it's too hard in this game if you're trying to do very hard and hardcore at the same time. Because and I had a comment telling me very hard was too hard to, like, drop it down. Because everything that would normally be simple can one-shot you. And I was thinking about it. If the easy stuff can one-shot you, what about when you get to the stuff that can one-shot you later, like Seeker soldiers and stuff? Like, how do you play hardcore then? When you can't parry anything, because if you parry, you just die. And the only way you find out if you can parry something or not is by dying and then ending the run. Like, it's high stress. So what I'm going to do instead, and I know plenty of people played through on normal and died to random stuff, right? But I'm going to, my thing is we're going to play normal, but we can't die. That's what I came up with. Now, you can tell me in the comments if you like it or not. That's fine. I'm not going to stress too much. I'm going to try to put out a really exciting, fun playthrough. I'll be able to kill stuff without, like, worrying about getting one-shot by boars or one-shot by skeletons or one-shot by gray dwarfs as much. And this, even though I won't do the more resources because a bunch of people didn't like that, and that's fine. Literally my thing with the resources is the lower the resources, the more stuff I have to farm to, like, make anything, right? And the idea was the faster the resources, the farther I could get in the game faster. You know what I mean? Because it's literally just, it doesn't decrease the difficulty, it increases the speed of the run, right? That's what it does. It makes the run go faster. And my idea was I was trying to get the run going faster, right? Like, get farther. Anyways, I think this is going to do it. I think we're going to do normal, but the catch is we can't die. Okay, this was a long intro, mostly because there was a big gap between my last Valheim videos and this one, and I've been very transparent about everything. I've been transparent about my settings. I've been transparent about what I'm doing, what's going on. I'm not hiding anything from you guys. This is all just genuine, real. Like, that's my thing. I like to be genuine. I like to be authentic. And so I'm trying to do my best to give you good content. And this is what I came up with. So we're going to go check this out. No idea what this world seed is. Never looked it up. Not planning on looking it up. We're going to find out together as we go. It could be good. It could be bad. Who knows? But it's a full set of 7s. The same that we did on our Core Keeper run. Let's go. Alright. Hardcore Valheim Solo. I'm gonna do I let the intro play out again? I could. It's not that long. I think I will, because I also kind of like seeing the flying in. I don't know why, but I just like it. Most intros I don't care for. I just skip because they're usually just words. But this one is not just words. It also, if you skip the intro, you also skip the flying in on a Valkyrie. All right. Yeah. So sorry for the long intro, but this gives you everything, all the information. Do with it what you will. Letting you know that I'm trying my best. Letting you know that I'm thinking about this hard. I'm spending time on it. I'm trying to figure out something that would be exciting and fun to watch that also wouldn't just be completely miserable. I had fun. I did have fun doing the challenge of very hard and hardcore. That was a fun challenge. But it also was very draining. And over time, it burned me out because it is so hard. So here we are. I mean, if you know people who, I mean, I'm sure you know someone who can play full through on normal and never die once, but it doesn't happen often. I feel like most people die to something. And that's going to be our challenge. We're not allowed to die. So, and if we die, we lose all our skills, we lose all our stuff, and we got to start over. We'll stick to the same map, we'll stick to the same base so that I'm not rebuilding a base every 5 minutes. But I'm also hoping on normal, I'm thinking I can make it pretty far without dying. I'm sure something's going to one-shot me at some point, but we're going to try to keep in good food. We're going to try our best to level up our skills, and we're just going to give it our best shot and not die. I can't see a single thing, guys. What is going? Oh man, we're way up here. Okay, there's some trees. You see some trees. Man, this storm is so hard. I can't even see nothing. We'll have a map this time. Oh, on the no map thing. I don't know if I said this. I ended up doing much better than I thought, but I ended up being really sad about it. Like, it made me sad, and I thought about it, and I was like, it's not that it makes it harder. I realized how much I genuinely love cartography. I love opening my map and marking on it. I love, like, having hundreds of markings all over of, like, man, I've explored all this. This is all I've done. I love showing you what I've done. I love looking back on what I've done. And so with no map, it literally made me sad. Like, and that's probably was like the last straw of why I needed like a break after that, because it's like I'm trying to make content that's enjoyable, and now I was just sad. and one of the reasons was I found out cartography is one of my favorite things in this game. It's one of the things that I love about this game, because I do love this game. Apparently I can't hit that like this. Don't have enough for an axe or club yet. I need more wood. We got a nice little cliff here. This is interesting. There's a big old wedge. It's kind of cool looking. It'll be a pain going up and down. We're kind of on the edge of a cliff. I mean, that's kind of cool. Like, if we were going to do some kind of base up here. Alright. Let's get it going. I have a torch. Let's break some. Oh yeah, I could use my torch to break that bush. Alright. We're going for the sapling, so more wood, I think. Alright, buddy, I see you. Come on over. I got a torch with your name on it. Okay. Alright, he's down. Let's get a stone axe. Let's get a club. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, I clicked on club, it didn't go through. Now we don't get a hammer. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Definitely didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. What do we got? We got somebody? What's up, buddy? Come here. I got 25 HP. How about you? Oh, you got 0. All right. All right. Oh, I see some boars over there. Let's go get it. Let's get some leather. Let's eat. Let's eat. We're gonna go get some leathers. I need more stone because I made an extra stone axe. Haha! Can't touch this. Man, it's so fun to be back in Valheim. So I really loved Corekeeper, but I'm also super excited to be back in Valheim. I've got some other games I want to play too after I do like a long run in Valheim now, because I did 30 videos in Corekeeper. That's a lot. And they were like around 2 hours each. Some of them were longer, some of them were shorter. But I want to get, I did 100%. Oh, there's 2 deer there. I did 100% on Corekeeper. I did everything, start to finish. And so I want to get, a nice long run in here. One of the other problems with the very hard hardcore was it was hard to get very far. And so I want to actually get far. Got us a deer. Scared a deer. Ah, but there's still a deer that's not scared. Wait. Oh, he almost ran right into us. Wait. Come back. How about this fella? I know wouldn't normally sneak on him, but I was already so close to him. He got a bite out of us, guys. Did we scare the deer? Can't see. I think the deer's still there. Nope. We did scare the deer. The boar scared the other deer. Unfortunate. Hey, we got a nice view of the water from here. Alright. Give me some stones. I still need a hammer. Wait. I thought he was already spooked. I'm so confused. I must have seen a different deer. There must have been more. Oh, I tried and I hit a raspberry bush. Why is he just sitting there? Does he not have anywhere to go? He got tricked. He got like confused by this cliff and he just sat here and let us kill him. Oh no, the deer meat's taking a run for it. Come back here. Did we get it? Hold on. Did it keep going? Did it just disappear? I have 6. Is that all of it? I don't even know. Alright, there's like a house over there. Give me my hammer. I ain't got a hammer yet. Sometimes my first click does not go through. I don't know why. I clicked on hammer. It didn't go through. Okay. Oh man. Can I get stuck on like a bush? Yes, I can. Okay. Trying to grab some free stones. I kind of don't want to go down there because I don't want to like deal with this hill. I don't know. Yeah, that's a close house, but I really don't like going up and down hills a lot. So, oh, there's another boar. What's up, little buddy? I got something for you. This is my pal Steve. I've decided to name my club Steve. So, I'm gonna introduce a lot of critters and people. It's just Steve. All right, some of those deer should come back by now. What do y'all think? We got some deer down here. All right. Okay. I'm like just running over here, but there was one. I was like, I'm not seeing any of them. Well, I did kill one of them because he like ran up to me. This one almost ran to me too. Did they do something to the AI on these guys? I feel like, oh, well, that was a tree, not a deer. Steve, you're supposed to hit the deer, not the tree. Okay. He probably comes back. I don't really feel like waiting. I don't want to do a lot of waiting. I want to try to keep pushing through. If he runs off, he runs off. It is what it is. Is he gonna run right back to me? Almost. Bro, this hill really confuses deer. They don't know what to do. Oh, come on, come on. One more hit, man. One more hit. We're gonna get this boar, though. Bro, there's a lot of boar by this starting spot. So, I like the idea of kind of having a base on the side of a cliff because you get to just, like, look out over the cliff, right? So, what I see right now is, like, this section over here. Clear all these trees, build a base, kind of look out over the hill. I feel like, and we're, like, right next to the start and the spawn and stuff. I feel like this could be cool. This could be pretty cool. That deer had 1 HP. I don't know if he made it back home. I didn't want to spend too much time on him, but like at the same time, we already got a hit on him. He's got 1 HP. This was just a regular bush. We're gonna take it out. Okay. But we're gonna keep. Oh yeah, there's like 1 regular bush and 2 not regular bush. There's so many boar here. I hit the raspberry bush. Can I mohawk? What is this? Why did I call this a mohawk? What was I trying to call that? Tomahawk? I think I was trying to call it a tomahawk, and I called it a mohawk. That makes no sense. Hey, little buddy, I got something for you. This is Steve. Alright, I have a feeling, I don't know, we probably traumatized that deer greatly, but I still hear a deer, and I have a feeling he made it back over here somewhere. We really, really traumatized that deer a lot. But I still hear a deer, but I don't see a deer. Where is he? I hear him. I spooked him last time because I didn't see him. Oh, there's a grayling. Oh, there's one. Okay. I don't know if that's the one. We'll find out when we get closer. Nope. So that's a brand new deer. That one's got full HP. I'm waiting on my stamina. Gonna eat another raspberry. Alright. Do. Aww. Well, now we got 2 deer running around on low HP. Hey, buddy, I got this for you. Steve wants to talk to you. Another grayling coming. Oh, the deer came back already and then ran again. Silly grayling, you're chasing away my deer. I heard another one. I think it was a different one. Yeah, see, that's one that's not spooked, I think. Or, I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of things I don't know. I'm just trying to do my best out here with what I do know. What in the world? Is the other one back? I don't think so. Or maybe he's like back at a different spot because we traumatized him. I hear 2 deer. I don't see either. Man, deer are a pain, aren't they? I need to make that. I need to make a bow and then start shooting them instead of clubbing them. It bothers me when I just hear deer all around me, but I can't see them. It's like, is this a bug or a feature? You just ran right up to me. Both of you jerks just ran right up to me and found me. Oh my! While I was sneaking. Wow, I was sneaking in the worst possible spot. And I went to take a drink, and I turned around, and there's 2 deer just running up to me. That's fine. That's fine. I don't want to spend too much time on the deer. Oh, he's over here, though. He's over where I was going. I got a lot of stamina, buddy. You want to come back? What's your HP? You're half? I had a lot of stamina. Do you want to go get stuck on this cliff? Oh, there's a house on the cliff, guys. Is that our house? I mean, why does it look like it's floating? Anyone else see that? That corner looked like it's floating. Hey, buddy. There it is. We got him. I don't even care about the other one. We got this one. We're happy. All right. So I love this. Like up on the cliff. Like, I mean, there's a good chance I'd die from falling. But why is the door out over the cliff? Why isn't it on the other side? Also, why is this corner of the house floating, guys? What? What is going on? Okay, I think we're building out of this, though. But I don't like where the door is. This would be better, but I might even do in the middle of the house here. Away from the cliff. I don't know. I like this house location. I don't like its angle. I would like it better if it was turned more. Like, instead of being this way, I would like it if it was this way, right? Like, turned. So, let's do it. Let's make our own house, okay? That's what we're gonna do. I want 3, not 4. I'm gonna grab this because it's right here and it's gonna end up being in my way anyway. Alright, we already picked a house, guys. We found one, but we don't like it, so we're gonna fix it. Alright. Need to go ahead and get a workbench down. Somebody's coming to say hi. Whoop, what did I click? Nothing? Come on. There we go. Hey, buddy, I got something for you. This is Steve. Say hello to Steve. Well, after they say hello to Steve, they always leave. I don't understand. All right, we're gonna break all this. We're gonna get us a hoe. Hey, what's up, buddy? Alright. Gonna grab the freestone here. I'm gonna get a hoe and kind of level the ground a bit here. Alright. Let's break this house. It's like, it's kind of cool, but it's like, man, whoever put this here, they made it look weird. Like, come on now. You could have done better. I know. Whoa. Okay. What's holding this bad boy together, guys? Okay, there we go. Make sure none of my wood is like running down the side of the cliff here. No! As soon as I said that, one took off. Oh no. I don't want to get... Now we gotta get back up. I guess we just go this way. We're gonna run a salmon and land on this rock. Okay. We're back up. Alright. We got us enough wood to build us a house. Okay. How about a hoe? Wait. Do I have to have a roof for a hoe? Probably. Okay. Here, buddy. I got something for you. Oh, is that too close, though? It may not work. We're gonna find out. I'm hitting the wrong button. Auto. Put hammer away. I knew it. I think it's too close. I think it's too close. I think I got like up on it too much, right? That's why it was exposed. Alright, how about now? How do I there. Come on, buddy. Work with me here. I don't know. Will that do it? Will that... Bro, come on. Why do you have to be this way? I'm building half a house here. I didn't want to do that. Okay. What is your favorite color? Okay. Please? I said please, man. What? I said please. Okay. Why does it not... Why does it feel exposed? I don't know. Man, you can do this with one wall and yet I can't. I don't know. Also, I put you like backwards somehow. Alright, flip you around. Tuck you. Come on, it liked it for a split second. There we go. Finally, I had to build a whole house. I should have just built the house. I wanted to get the hoe though, and like... Also gonna grab a wood shield. I don't have enough leather for the crude bow yet. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Well, that was irritating, wasn't it? That's fine. Oh, that's fine. Oh no, another runner. Buddy, I ain't got... Alright, understand. I'm gonna come back a bit. Alright, we're back. Yeah, where's my hoe at? Club actually goes up there. Hoe goes here. Pickaxe, axe. Like that. Okay. It's been a minute, but we getting it. Alright. Should eat some food. I am out of mushrooms now. It's nighttime. I want to sleep. Let's get this house going, guys. Alright, we're gonna stand on this already somewhat leveled ground. And we're just gonna kind of level around here. It levels oh, there's another floor we found. I didn't even see. It was like under the dirt. Okay. It kind of levels based on where you're standing. So. Oh, and apparently I don't need a workbench for that. For leveling. I need a workbench for raising the ground. I know that because I've done so much ground raising and I have to put down workbenches. I'm just going to kind of wait on my stamina, I guess. Oh, see, I don't want to like go up on that little raised part, that hill, because it'll mess up my flattening. I dig this. This looks pretty good. I wasn't really going for like a whole like crop thing. I just want like a base of a house. So this thing needs to go back down. For now, I might put it. I think that's where the chimney's gonna go. Actually, no. Should the chimney go? Chimney should go on this side. That should be like a front door, except that like the problem is to get in the house, you'd have to like go through this hill. Maybe we just get rid of this hill a bit more. A bit. I went farther than I wanted to in that way. That's okay. We are cold. We want fire. We want roof. We want rest. Okay. Okay, I'm fine with it. Let's put something down. Let's get something going. Okay, so looking at it now, I think that's a good bearing, something like that, right? Because that I didn't like. Looking at this house, or like at this little corner, I feel like it's got to be something like this, and like right there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like 7. We're going 7 by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna end up in this hill. 6. It's fine. We got a 7 by 7. This is the world of 7s, so this will be good. This one is gonna dig into this hill a little bit until I get a pickaxe. That's fine. Oh, I ran out of wood. That's fine too. It's our first night. We can work through the night on our first night. That's fine. Let's go get some trees. I wanted to... Ooh, it's nighttime and there's a stone thing. There could be a skeleton, but I don't hear one. And we found our first bone fragment. We'll take it. Fortunately, not a skeleton on our first night. Although, you know what? I'm not scared of skeletons anymore. I think I would have fought him. I think I would have fought him in one. Alright. We're building us a house. But we need more wood. I expect enemies to come, all this noise, but maybe not on the first night. Who knows? Good old stamina. I heard somebody coming. There he is. Oh, it's on 5 now. It's not on 2. Say hello to Steve. And goodbye. Alright. 3. 3 is normally pickaxe. I've been playing Core Keeper for a while too, so I gotta remember how I usually do this. There's a deer there. I have lower stamina and whatnot. I'm cold. We still could try for it though. Oh, come on. How do you see me? I was shivering too loud. So cold I was shivering and he heard my shivering. My teeth were chattering. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When you're so cold that you got the shivers and your teeth are just... The deer heard that. Alright. We're already up to woodcutting 7. This is the world of 7s, guys. Alright. Alright, here we go. I don't know if I got enough. honestly. How much did I get? 54. Not enough, but I can at least get the floor and get some walls going and stuff. Alright. So we got... Yeah, I can't do anything about that one spot yet. Because it doesn't... It's too high for me to even, like, level. So I need to, like, I need a pickaxe to take it down. So now, as far as this interesting setup, so is my door this way then? Since we kind of have a hill on that side. I mean, I'm going to end up clearing that hill down. I already know, because it bothers me. And I think, for some reason, I want the door that way, but there's the hill. And since I'm at this angle, where does... we are going to have windows. Where are the windows going in a 7x7? Is it there? I keep hitting wrong buttons. Okay, so hold on. I didn't do that right. Oh yeah, I mean, we could do something like that. It's interesting. It's fun. Let's get all the floors in and then move our workbench. How about that? Oh, there's like a dip here. Why is there a dip? I want you to like not have a dip. I want to make sure all my floors are blue. What in the world? That's not where I wanted to snap you. Out of wood again. On the road again. Can't wait to chop some more wood again. Alright. Oh, I wasn't even trying to hit that tree, but we got a trifecta here. I guess we're hitting a tree. It just takes so long to chop down a tree at this level. It doesn't feel worth it. But we got our first tree down. We survived our first falling tree boss. Alright. I hear a deer. Wonder if it's the same one or a different one. Ooh, I just heard a second deer. The second one was probably the first, the same deer. The first one was a different deer, I think, because it was over that way. Alright. I do need more leather, actually. We killed so many boar, and I still need more leather. Alright. I have no mushrooms. I haven't been able to cook any of this meat yet. We'll get there. Waiting on the stamina. Did I see a deer? I saw something moving in the bushes. This is the problem with the bushes. You can't see nothing. It might have been a grayling. Do I have any friends coming to say hi? Alright. Yeah, you already know how I feel about all this brush. I can't see nothing. I gotta clear it out so I can see. There's a deer over here. Am I gonna spook him getting this tree? Alright. I will. That's fine. Took my stone axe, but I got another. Let's see. I think I already did spook him. He's already gone. I don't want to hunt at night. It's too dark. Hey, it's day 2. Is this a stone eye already? Yes, it is. Which means once we get our pickaxe, we can dig in here and get some bones. Alright. Deer's back already. Is he spooked again already? Oh, he's like on a rock there. What do you... Does he see me? Okay, no, he don't see me. I'm gonna have to slide down this hill to get to him. I don't know if that's gonna scare him. He was scared of my shivering. Is he gonna be scared of my, like, sliding feet? Yep. He's spooked about everything. Easily scared deer. Bro got scared of his own shadow. Okay. I know I need a lot of wood, so I'm kind of like, let's just go to this one breaks too, because we need a lot of wood. We're not, well, we're getting close on weight. But, well, I think we get full on weight before we break these sacks. That's fine. Whichever comes first. And then we'll go build us a house. Should probably wait for my stamina to come back. There's a boar over there I want to get. Anywhere we can stand and get 2 of these for one is nice. There's another boar. And he's spooked, but he's going the wrong way. Why do they always do that? Oh, right. Another boar down. Where's the other boar? Also just like running away. Oh, it's getting foggy. Right. Another one bites. There's a bunch of raspberries right here. I want to protect those. Can I get this tree without hitting this raspberry bush? I think so. Yeah. Oh, but there's another one. Why is there so many saplings in this raspberry bush? No, I hit the raspberry bush. Ooh, I think I hit it again, but it's still alive. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'd have been sad if we broke it. Okay, so we did break our... Oh, no, we didn't. Why did I think I broke it? I don't know. I thought I broke the axe. I did not. I must have looked at the other axe. Okay, we got friends coming. What's up, buddies? One down. Hey! He touched me. How rude. Okay. There's also like this tree here next to these, a couple trees, but I'm not chopping trees yet. Not till we get our wood cutting higher and a better axe maybe. Then I'll hit trees. We do have a nice big oak there. Oh, we full finally? Okay. And there's a bunch of raspberries here I wanted to grab, but we're full. Alright, buddy. I hear you. Boom, baby. Alright. More raspberries here. Very good. A bunch of raspberries near the house, so that's nice. Gonna need to repair soon. I need some kind of roof system. Okay, so I'm inclined to put the fires here on this side. I acknowledge I'm gonna need a roof. I've got a lot of like windows planned. Okay, so where do I want that? In a corner? And if I have 2 front doors over here and over here, or is this go in the middle? That's, oh, that's right, I'm full. So maybe he goes in this corner. He's kind of angled. Let's see how that fits. He ain't poking through. I'm good with it. Mostly, I think. No, that's fine, I think. That's fine. Alright, let's get, get some kind of roof over them. Even if it's temporary. Will this let me repair? Nope. How about now? Hey, I will take it, man. We needed to repair pretty bad. Okay. Alright, let's get this thing going. We already kind of know what we want to do. So let's get it popping. I'm doing... Yep. No, that was correct. Okay. So, I want to do half walls now. At these spots. Now, I'm going to end up having a door here eventually. And then a door there, I think. And then I'm going to have fires here. And then this is just going to be a window. Alright. Something like that. Maybe for now. I don't know. I still want to kind of put a door there. Even though it's not practical. Okay. Let's get all the half walls in. So this back wall is the only one that's not going to have... okay. What do I keep doing? I don't know. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I'm not remembering what buttons I'm supposed to press. Let's get these on. It's not right click, it's left click. Is this a core keeper thing? Is that why I'm hitting the wrong buttons? Or it's like am I used to right clicking now? Or left clicking instead of right clicking? No, it's the opposite. It's supposed to be left click. Yeah, over the door, you can just have a wall. Alright, and then over the fires, you can just have a wall. 3 fires for 3 things. Cauldron, food, and kettle. Alright, now we're going to do half walls for the windows. Alright. Fires, 2 windows and a door. 2 windows and a door, 3 windows. Bam. I like it. I like it. I don't know if I'm doing a second floor yet or not. How am I doing on wood? 32. Pretty low. Let's get these floors in. Probably could eventually do second floor storage. Although I don't really like second floor storage. I'll probably do storage on this floor. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Gonna need to build chimneys. Oh, that's not good. Out of wood. Okay. And actually, gonna need to repair the hammer soon. Alright. More wood. I'm gonna be out of raspberries soon too. I hear a deer. Don't see a deer. Cause it's foggy. How am I supposed to see a deer when it's this foggy? Alright. Hey buddy, I'm over here. Come say hi. I think I'm gonna hit him with the axe because he's walking into it. There we go. Hey, there's a deer. Doesn't see us yet. What does see me? I have an eyeball. Something sees me, but it's not that deer. I don't know. I don't. Another grayling that I don't see. I hear him. I don't see him. What's he doing? Is he sleeping? Is he gonna spook the deer as soon as I get close enough to hit it? Oh, it's that boar maybe. The boar's looking for me. Is the boar gonna mess this up? The grayling tried to mess it up, but we still got it. And we're gonna get the boar. I ran out of stamina. Come on, buddy. You gonna snip at me? I got 20 HP. We're all right. I do need to get some food cooking. But since I need wood for the house. All right. Where's our house? I don't even know. It's this way. There it is. Alright. We're gonna get a base of operations up and going. And then, I'm gonna go... I don't even know if I'm gonna do a spear. I don't think I'm gonna do a spear this time. I think I'm just gonna kill everything with the club. Just get my club super high. Spear skill is not a necessary skill. It's strong early game. Kind of falls off later. And so... I need to pick all these raspberries, but it's kind of... I can tell the difference, but it's easier when there's raspberries on them. So I'm kind of trying to just clear everything around them first, brush-wise. So that it's just easier. It's just more obvious. Okay. Because we obviously want to keep all these raspberry bushes right close to our house. It'd be very nice to have. So I'm going to leave them until I kind of clear brush around them, and then I'll pick them. And then I'm not sitting wondering, wait, is that a raspberry bush? Looking super close, trying to figure it out. Definitely want to get some food cooking because I don't want to keep dealing with this no stamina stuff, you know? Even though the food I'm going to cook is going to be primarily health food, we are almost full. It's primarily a health food, but it still gives some stamina. And right now we got no stamina. Okay, let's go get some more building done. Uh-huh. That's fine. We'll come back for you. Alright, I cannot get through this. For now, do I just put a wall? Because I can't use the door. Right? I suppose that's fine. But wouldn't I make it a window then if I couldn't have a door? But I know I want it to be a door, so we'll just do a wall. It's fine. It is what it is. Do I put some kind of roof on now so I can have repairs and fires and stuff? We're gonna have to eat more food. I am planning on doing a second floor. I'm gonna need a lot of wood for that. I need some kind of temporary roof for now, I think. I think that's what we'll do. That's a corner. I can't do that. Yeah, eventually I probably want to do a second story. Right now I just want to get something up and operational, and we don't have a lot of wood yet, so we're just gonna put a roof on it so that we can get rested, we can get repairs. Let's get a 45 roof on this, 45 corner, that one. Okay. I don't know why corners are so hard to get to snap in the right spot. Come on. Get in there. Oh, that one just popped in and then popped out. Go back. There you go. Sir, please. I beg of thee. Snap. There we go. Alright, is this enough for me to repair? It is. Okay. How much wood do I got? 44. I guess we just do another corner. Oh, I should have done that on the one where it was already aimed at. Can I do this without the other pieces? Yes. Okay. Uh-huh. This is interesting. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we can get another hero on. And maybe since I did the 45s, it's tall enough I can do a second floor without even doing a different roof. I don't know. Come on, snap. Snap, snap, snap. I think it snaps easier on the side than it does on the bottom, for whatever reason. So if I look at the side of the next one. Aha! Alright, so right now we have a middle 3x3 that's not roofed. I would have to get up there probably. What are the chances I can get this to snap where I want it to? Very low. We could get lucky though. I'm gonna have to build some kind of scaffolding. What about the angled one? Could I do the angled one? This one. Where are you looking? There we go. Wait, it looked like it did for a second. It's just bouncing around, but I don't think it's actually going where I want it to. Okay. We need some kind of scaffolding. So let's just start from one side. Go up. Do I have enough wood for this? No, I do not. Okay, we need more wood before we do this part. That's fine. How about a bed? Can we make a bed? We can make a bed. Okay, so fire's gonna be on this side. We got our window over here, so this is where our bed's gonna go. Do I want it in the corner by the fires? Probably not. We're probably just gonna pick this middle spot. I don't know. Corner's probably fine. Close to a fire. Let's go close to the wall, but not in the wall. Something like that, right? There we go. We have a bed, and it's kind of like on the edge of a cliff here with a fire and a window. Very nice. Okay. We've got repairs. We've got nighttime coming, and I can get a fire down, but I can't get a chimney on it yet, but that's fine. I think this was like... Ooh, I was able to raise it a little bit on this corner. I like that. Okay. That's fine. That's good. Giving me a nice flat fire spot, basically. And this one's already pretty good, so we'll just kind of touch it up. Alright, so I don't have the wood for everything, but I can get... Oh, wait. I like to center it with the walls, so... Hold on. Well, I'm going to steal this wood because I need it, and then I'll put it back later. That's fine. Somebody wants to come say hi. Hello, you just ran up in my house. Like you own the place. What's wrong with you, dude? This is not your domicile. Okay, I'm gonna hit it one more time. I think it's pretty good though. Alright. Let's get a fire down. So, oh, it's dark, but I think we're just gonna line it up on these. I don't want the stone in the wood, so I think right there. I think that's the one. Alright guys, we got a fire. I got 4 wood. I'm putting it in there even though I'm going to need more wood just because I want this fire going. We got a bed, we got a fire, we got a workbench. We've got a house sharded. We need to fix the roof. We got windows. We got doors. We got no door. Actually no door. Okay. Can I sleep through the night? I think so. I don't see why not. Let's sleep and wake in the and work in the morning instead of working at night when we're cold and slow. All right. Day 3 coming up. And we got rested bonus. We're in business now. Okay. Definitely need more wood. I hear a deer. Can I make a bow yet? I killed a couple more boar, I think. At least one more. Nope. Well, obviously no wood, but also still short 2 scraps. I need to kill 2 more boar. Okay. Trees. Can I hit trees yet? They're in my way. And they're close. Shouldn't use all my stamina. Oh, I didn't... I could have cooked food. No, I didn't have wood for the pits to cook it on. Alright. Grayling coming somewhere. Hey, I will take trees, chopping down trees. The only thing I'm worried about is it may have taken out my raspberry bushes. Hopefully not. Alright. I hear a deer again. But where? Down there. Okay. I hear another deer and I hear a grayling. Let's take out the grayling first. Oh, why are you running away, bro? I ain't got time for this. There's another deer there. Bro, where are you going? What? I was trying to deal with this right now. Problem is now he's going to come back when I try to get up on this deer. That is a very square house, but it is fine. We wanted a square house. Got us another deer. Alright. And a deer trophy. Alright, there's another deer over here we're going to go try to get. Then we'll go get all that wood. He is aimed down to the mountain. He got spooked last time from us sliding down after him, though. Alright, buddy. I got 30 stamina. Now I got full stamina. Almost full. I feel like because I'm higher than him, I'm going to miss when I swing. Got him. Alright, we got to get below him. No. It pops from wherever the body stops, so we have to be like below below him when the body pops. Okay. I see some kind of like structure over there, house thing. We could use the free wood. This is... I can't even see him, but I'm assuming this is the same one that like ran away and came back. I wouldn't mind, because chopping trees takes a while. I do need to chop trees anyway, so I don't mind. But like just running and grabbing some free wood would be good too, because it'll be efficient time-wise. Oh, I'm like missing this one. I'm gonna take this tree out because it's like blocking our view. It's probably gonna roll down the hill and be super obnoxious. What are the chances it just lays that way and lays on that rock where it's nice and easy for me to get to? Probably low. Probably low chance of that. Wait. Well, okay. Hold on. I know I was gonna take a little bit of damage. No, I didn't get it. I lost it. It's rolling. It almost did what we wanted it to. It's fine. Alright. Definitely should get my health up. No, we're not really worried about anything here in the meadows killing us, other than maybe a tree. Or falling off something. More raspberry bushes. And another tree and a raspberry bush. What is up with this? How do I... Oh, I did it. I didn't. Wait, am I high enough? Oh, I was just high enough. Okay. I don't know that my jump did anything, but let's get this. Can I move you back that way, where you're a little easier, I think? You might not be. You might actually have been in a really good spot for me, actually. This is probably fine right here. Because if you start rolling, you might actually take off a little bit. I don't know. Alright, I'm stuck. We're falling. Okay. I could grab these because they're now relatively safe. Oh no, I'm falling again. Okay. Let me up, y'all. Oh man, that's gonna be hard to get, isn't it? How many hits? Oh my gosh. I'm like wanting to get rid of it because I know it's not a raspberry bush, but like at the same time, is this worth it? Oh, alright. Yes, it was worth it. That's what we tell ourselves. Okay. I'm getting a lot of stone I'm gonna have to put down. I am gonna want 3 campfires, but I don't have to get all 3 like early. I can get them later. See, the problem is I can't get stuck on it and then hit it because I'm like above it. It's kind of annoying. Man, working on a hillside is a pain. Let's just go. Let's go back up. I had a bunch of trees up here that I cut down, so let's get those. It's a very square looking house, guys, but that's fine. I'll add some like not squared features later to make it look cool. Alright, and next axe. This is why we made 2. It's not why we made 2. We made 2 on accident, but we're gonna pretend like it's why we made 2 because it works. It's just a happy accident. Here, dear. You gonna do that thing where you run up to me and then run away? Oh my gosh. These guys are irritating. Just fight me, bro. There we do. Are you the same one, a different one? I don't even know. Because I don't think I hit the other one. Oh, nope, 4. We're almost full. We're gonna go build more and then come back. Get more. Oh, this guy did have a hit on him. Was that me? Did I hit him once? I didn't think I did. Alright, that's fine. We'll be back. I hear a deer. Definitely need deer, but I want to get a bow. Because we're definitely going to need bow skill. So I'd rather just start killing deer with bows if I can help it. Have a lot of random stuff. Need some chests. Need to get a roof on this little chimney. Chim chim chiroo. Alright, 26. That's what I like to do. Can I... Does it matter if I just do it there? Will that, like, smother the fire? Is that enough? I don't think that's enough on an opening. Is it, though? No, see, that smothered the fire. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I knew we needed more of an opening. Alright, we're going to snap it there. I'll just go ahead and preemptively put all 3 of these. Well, here. If I put a... This is a good test. What if I did a 45 there? Would that work? Or would that smother? We'll see if the fire goes out. If it goes out, it smothered it. The 26 definitely smothered it. Is the 45 just open enough where it's fine? I think it is. Okay. Okay, and then we wouldn't have to build as high. Okay. I mean, it ends up being almost as high, and then it's got, you know, this weird rig thing, but, 45 would work. This will use less wood. Because then I don't have to build more blocks up there. Alright. We'll do 45s then. Which means we're going to do the 45 sidewalls. Don't fall. And then just a bar across the top. Just like that. Don't fall. I almost fell. Nah. Alright, the 45s. The walls. There we go. So, we have no food buffs right now. There we go. We got 3 nice little chimneys there on the side. Okay. I'm not going to do the other fires yet. Although, I don't know if it matters. Cauldron's going to need a bunch of upgrades. I don't think the kettle gets any upgrades. And the fire doesn't get any upgrades. So I guess the cauldron should be the far one because it has space for upgrades over there. Do I want to, like, have the kettle one, I guess, in the middle, maybe? And then this one will be our cooking one? Sure. I think I liked the idea of this one being in the middle, but we'll just have it next to our bed. It's fine. I don't think it matters that much. Gonna try to find a good spot where this gets, where we can get all 5 going. I don't know if that was too far over. I feel like it's too far over, so I'm just gonna preemptively redo it. Because I don't want to end up having to redo it all anyway. I think that's better. Ooh. It may... No, see, now this one's probably too far. We're going to have to check this one. This is the only one I'm worried about. It worked? It worked. Okay, cook it all. Hey, if it works, it works. We're good. We're in business. So we got 10 cooking spots now. Perfect. We can look out our window while we're cooking. It's not bad. It's a good day. Okay. While those are cooking, give me a door. Can I have a door? Opening which way? I don't know yet. I gotta think about that. Alright, let's move some stuff. We got boar. We're gonna have deer soon. Yeah, we got 10 boar. We should have 10 deer coming. It looks like. Is that exactly how many boar we had. Nothing left to cook. Okay, deer here. Bluntwood arrows. Oh, that was in the chest in the house that we broke here. Okay, so door. Which way do I want you to open up and close? Probably not towards the workbench. Although, honestly, I'm not going to use a door. I'm just going to run through the window there. Jump through the window. Alright, we cooked everything. We got a bunch of food on us. Sweet. Such a simple thing, but which way do I want the door open? I think I want it this way. Do I want the door towards the cliff or towards... No, I think I want it... Yeah, I think I want it to open towards the cliff, not towards... I think I want it like this. Okay. We have a door. And the other one will open the other way, I think. Honestly, even though we can't run through it, we can still put it in. Okay. So, we have that one opening that way, so we would have this one opening this way? Yeah. There we go. Once we can pickaxe that, that'll be a usable door. Okay. Alright, we have food. We have raspberries for that. There's a lot of raspberries around. I want to do some chests somewhere. They take 10 each. I could only do 2. So this one would be like food ones, probably. For now, I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing on that, so, oops. So in Core Keeper, Shift let you just like dump stuff. In here, it splits the stack. This is why I was having some trouble switching back and forth between games, because the stacks are not all the same. Alright, we're gonna have a little pile of stuff here for just a little bit, because I want to get more wood and figure out like what we're doing with our... Actually, is 29 enough to get the roof on? I'm not sure. It might be. Let's try. Let's try to get a roof on. Let's eat food, so if we fall, we don't die. How about that? That's a good idea. Alright, from here I should be able to do some building. Okay, the 45s. Probably going to do a 26 on top, though. Just so that... Too bad it doesn't let you do, like, a cross beam, like, without, like, snapping it yourself. Okay, 45 corners. Let's get them in before these all break. We should be fine. This should tie this all together. I put a 26 on top so that there's not as much of a gap, like air gap. Okay, and now that that's all in there, I think this should be fine. This is still showing red. It could... I don't know if these beams would change that. Would these help, like, strengthen it? I think they would. We just did like a... Oh man, I need 4 more wood. I don't know if those beams are doing anything. Because they're like connected to these, but they're not connected to beams. If they were connected to beams, I think they would do something. Yeah, they're just kind of red. I don't know that they're helping. Okay. Let's back up. That center, we'll see. We'll see. We'll find out if that center ever breaks. Those are not the same red. That's a dark red. This is like a slightly less dark red. So I think it's fine. I think that actually survives. But if it ever breaks and there's a hole in the ceiling, we'll just fix it. We'll figure it out. Okay, so it looks like night's coming along. I keep trying to hit shift to do it because of Core Keeper. Alright, okay. If it's nighttime, it's time to sleep so that we can keep our stamina high. Let's do it. I like the view. This is a pretty view out this way. Crazy ravine. Alright, time to sleep. I'm thinking of doing sections of chest walls in between the windows. Like, kind of like bookshelves, you know, but they're going to be storage shelves. I did leave some stones out here you can grab. I saw the sparklies out the window. There's a bunch of raspberry bushes over there, plus other bushes. Alright. Alright. Okay. We got a house started. It's got walls and doors and roof. We got a fire. We got comfort. I do want to do chests because I don't want a giant pile of stuff on the floor. So let's go get some more wood for chests. There's a buddy over here. Let's go take care of him. Hey buddy, this is Steve. Hey buddy, this is Steve. Are these stones breakable? I don't know if I'd want to break them. They're really close to my house. It makes me wonder if one of these nights it brings a skeleton or not. I don't know, like, I think it just has a chance to spawn them at night. But honestly, that's probably a good thing. Having a bone spawner, we can just kill them. It's probably a pretty good thing. Wow, that tree only took one hit. It must have got hit by the other tree. We like that. Like, this one's gonna take less hits, but probably more than one. But then we need to move. Run! I see that deer over there. It's starred too. I don't know if it's one or two. Let's go get him. Let's try. Like I said, I'd much rather have the bow at this point. I don't have 8. I already threw him on the ground. I don't have 8. I don't think. I think I had 6 leather scraps to be able to make the bow. It's a 1-star. Let's try. I have a feeling, unless we get a crit on the sneak attack, I have a feeling we don't kill him, but we'll try. We got rested. We got food buffs. Bro, we got the crit. He had 1 HP, and then we got the second hit. That was lucky. Very lucky indeed. Okay, let's grab these mushrooms. End up needing those eventually. What? Oh, that's just another one. I thought I didn't pick it up. I was like, why am I not picking it up? Okay. Again, I'm gonna clear out regular bushes around our raspberry bushes and hope our raspberry bushes live. Alright. The one thing I learned from hardcore was just eat food. It's not worth, like, I used to just like not eat food and be like, I'm saving it for when I need it. And it's like, nah, just always eat food. Just make more if you need it. It's not worth dying because you didn't eat food. Like, look, that tree almost hit me. I could have died right there. And if I didn't eat food, I probably would have died, actually. If it hit me and I hadn't eaten food, yeah, I would have died right there. Run over. So, that's the one thing hardcore taught me is it's not worth saving food. It's not worth not eating food. Just eat the food. Alright. Man, this double axe thing is really working out in our favor. It was really an accident. Did not plan this. But if we keep breaking an accident, we don't have to run back and repair for a while. Because we break it long before we're full. So we can just keep trucking along. Yeah, I'm gonna get chests up and going. Part of me wants to get all the fires going, but I know that's gonna consume more wood. It doesn't do that much more, but like more fire for whatever reason makes me happy. That wasn't one of my blueberry or raspberries, was it? Okay, maybe not. The raspberries are over there. I think that was fine. Is there even... It didn't even break a bush. I thought it broke a bush right here. Unless the wood, like, jumped over there. Hey, buddy. This is Steve. Hello, Steve. How you doing? How come no one ever says hi to Steve? Huh? Huh? I introduce you and you don't say hello. What is up with that? Steve is not happy. Alright. We are getting full on weight. 250. I'm gonna break all these. Yeah, clearing all this is gonna give me more room to like see enemies coming to fight when we do get our first raid. It's not gonna be as crazy as the last run where we did max raids. Oh my goodness! The thing about max raids is we never had time to do anything. It was just the full video was just raids all day, every day. That's all it was. It's like, man, I want to progress in the game. That was another thing. So, I had a lot of fun with that. Max difficulty, hardcore, max raids, right? On the best world seed. That was like my whole thing. And like, it was fun, but it was slow. And part of the reason it's slow is the very hard makes it slow. Then the max raids makes it even slower because not only are you just always being raided, they're also super hard and take forever to kill everything. By the time you're done with one raid, there's another raid happening. So yeah, as far as like progressing faster and getting farther, normal is going to be a lot better for that, for actually seeing more of the game. I need to pause for just a second. Alright, and we back. I just had to pause for a quick second there. My beautiful, sweet wife was calling me, so I needed to see how she was doing, what she needed. You know, tell her I love her. You know, you never, in life, you never know how it's going to go. Take every opportunity to tell your loved ones you love them. It's not worth missing out on those opportunities. I think that's one of the things life is about, is getting the privilege and opportunity to tell our loved ones that we love them. So don't forget to do that today. Okay, we got a lot of wood. Let's do, I'm thinking about some weird like bookshelf things. We're gonna, oh yeah, I guess I could have done like, hey buddy, you just hit my house, man. How are you gonna get invited in when you're always hitting the house when you come over? This is not how you make friends, okay? Oh, alright, let's repair, actually. And I probably need to repair the roof now that I actually put a, do any of the floor tiles actually need repaired? Or did, it never rained, I think. So we got the roof on before it rained, so everything's good here. Okay. Alright, we're doing this weird bookshelf system. We're gonna try it out. I haven't tried this before. This is new. I like doing new things every time I build. I'm sure you guys have seen that. Okay. Yep. This definitely makes the house look different. And that's okay. We'll see if we like it or not. I don't know yet. Oh wait, that goes there. I mean, I think it's kind of fun. We'll see. We'll see if we like it. We're gonna basically put chest walls inside of each of these things. Each of these little cubbies. We still have access to everything. We still have access to corners. We still can go through windows and doors. We still have access to our bed. Now that this is here, I might move the bed a little, though, actually, just because I kind of tucked it all the way back. But now that I can kind of see, I might center it more because I know how the space is being used. So now I can use it this way. Claim it. Okay, there we go. All right, so yeah, I've got this interesting chest wall idea. I think it's gonna be cool. How much wood did I use already? I still have a stack. Okay. Let's I'll have to figure out how I'm organizing what. I like that this workbench is here and I can still use the windows. Okay, I can still go in and out each window, even with the workbench here. That's kind of cool. Okay. Chest walls. If I have 60, I can make 6 chests. I'm gonna start with I'm gonna start with cooking one. I'm gonna try to like have like each section is a different thing kind of thing. And I'm planning ahead. So this is gonna be cauldron back here. That's workbench over there. Does that make this forge? Maybe. Maybe. I mean yeah, maybe. That corner. Okay. Here's our bed, and so this would be like random weird stuff, right? Like maybe armor and weapons and arrows and maybe trophies. I don't know, just like stuff we would have near our bed for whatever reason. Is it just 3 across? Probably, yeah. 3 across is fine, right? Doesn't need to be more than that. I had enough for 6. Yeah, I do think 3 across is the max, which is fine, and that's usable. Okay, so this is gonna be like food probably, and then like this is gonna be the kettle. So we'll do like mixed and like cauldrons. So this is all gonna be like food stuff here. We'll figure that out. Definitely need more wood for more stuff. I feel like organizing a little bit. So I think trophies would go on the top row. I'm gonna need a lot more wood before I'm gonna have all that. By picking this up, it let me like restack some of the things that were like multiple stacks. I have more deer meat, but we're not low on that yet. I'm gonna throw the wood in the middle because we're still using that. Okay. Yeah, I'm digging this. This is kind of cool. I could also do chests above. Like, we have lots of room for chests. This is kind of a fun build. This is new. I've never done this exact build before. I'm kind of enjoying it. Let's get more wood for more chests. We're going to fill this thing out. That way, storage is not an issue when we have lots of random stuff. We'll have room for everything. Like, start the game off with room for everything. I should probably eat food. Remember my rule, always eat the food. It doesn't matter. It's not worth not eating food, ever. Even if it's just a pesky little grayling, even if we're just chopping down trees, eat food. It's better to eat food than not to eat food. That's my contingency plan. Alright. I hear another grayling coming. Hey buddy, I got something for you. Here's Steve. Hello! I am Steve. That wasn't Steve, that was me. Steve doesn't talk. He lets his actions do the talking. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I hit this thing a couple times. Let's get this low. Alright. Yeah, so my plan is we're keeping this house, we're keeping this server, we're keeping this world. If I happen to die, I'll lose all my skills and all my gear, and it'll be just like starting over a brand new character, but we'll already have a Viking base. And when we find it, we'll be like, wow, who lived here? Are they still around? And we'll like always hope that one day they'll come back and see us, but they won't because it was us and we died. Anyway, that'll be my plan. That way we don't have to do this intro again where we're like starting like the meadows over again and the building the base over again. So that's my plan. My plan is this is our new home. This is our new server. And can chop down these 3 trees. I'm gonna try to chop this one towards those two and hopefully away from the raspberry bushes. We'll see what happens. It might come right back at us. Who knows? But yeah, but my other plan is just to make it super far without dying. So, we're going to see how that goes. Alright, missed the raspberry bushes. That's good. I want to see how far I can get without dying. That's going to mean, like, I'm gonna have to play safe when I go into dangerous areas like plains and not get one shot by a mosquito. If I can get the pierce resist armor from the swamp, that would be good. There's also like there's a mead you can make that repels mosquitoes. It's like bug repellent. I don't know what it takes to make that. I don't remember. I think it may have something to do with one of the vendors getting certain things from one of the vendors. I don't remember. Hey, we broke our axe again. All right. Kind of like this house. I know it's square, but it's kind of fun. And I'm thinking about eventually making it into a giant tower, like where it just keeps going up. I don't know. That might be fun. We'll need better resources than just wood to do that. Like we'll need like stone and maybe reinforced iron and stuff. But it could be fun. Night's coming, which means it's time to sleep. It's time to sleep and to dream. Okay, just grabbing all this free wood that's on the ground. Okay, we got a bunch of it, not all of it. Definitely not staying out here when it gets cold. Trying to be efficient with our energy, and we have low energy at night because it's cold. We don't have cold resist. Eventually, when you make a cold resist like cape or whatever, and you know, resistant to cold, you can actually work through the night without getting the cold debuff because it works on even the nighttime cold. So it's not just for the mountains, it's also just for cold resistance in general. I know I'm full, but I'm just gonna spend, it's not night yet, I'm just gonna break this stuff up and then we'll be able to just pick it up later. I hear a deer. Sounds close. I hear a deer. I don't see a deer. Anyone see a deer? I don't see a deer. Okay. I'm probably going to spook him because I don't see him. Right? That's usually how that works. We're about to get the cold debuff any second. Hold on. Is there a deer here? Where is he? There's a boar. Ooh, the deer sounds super close. Is he on the cliff? We spooked him even though we're sneaking. What? There he is. We spooked him into us, but he now ran away. Okay. I want this boar. I know it's about to be night and I need to get home, but I want this boar if nothing else. I don't remember if I need one more after this. I think I need one more after this. Oh. Oh, I'm full. I need the meat. How much do you weigh? 1.8 pounds? Okay. I'll get the resin later. It's in this little eyeball. It's fine. Alright. You guys probably can hear the planes going by over the top of us. Okay. Yeah, that's the other interesting thing with this roof system. I almost could just like... Wait, there's wood up there? I didn't know I left wood up there. Give me a way up there. Hold on. Alright, we made it. Alright, we got the wood. Oh, and we fell. So, I'm thinking like... I mean, it would take damage, but we can make like a platform up here that like connects this. Like that, right? Maybe this is... I mean, I wouldn't normally want to put bees above fire and smoke, right? Usually smoking bees is a bad thing. But if nothing else, it gives us a nice little platform maybe to fight from. These will take damage from like weather because there's no roof on it. But this is kind of cool because it kind of fit it like... Okay, so I'm starting to like this chimney better than my old chimney. My old chimney I would have gone up higher and done a 26, right? And then built up to it, which means I built in a whole nother block. This uses less wood and then gives me a flat platform, right? I kind of like that. I could do a platform all the way around the outside and like run around and like shoot stuff and like, in fact... yeah. Wait, there's wood up on the roof. I like this idea. Not only can I put bees up there, not only, you know, it gives me, like, say a skeleton was here. And I wasn't ready to melee combat him yet. We are cold. I said I wasn't going to be cold. But I came up with a new idea that I think is cool. So we're gonna get this going all the way around. Alright, cool. And then I can use this like hill to jump up on it right now instead of a ladder. Didn't I see wood up here somewhere? Did. Alright. I dig it. I dig it. We got like a platform around that we can run around and like shoot stuff. Okay. And the smoke still has its chimneys. Okay, let's go inside and sleep. I put enough like wood up there that we had room for more wood now. Alright, let's sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Yeah, I like this. I like this new chimney system because it gives me a platform that I can run around on. Very cool. And maybe when I build higher, I'll build like a way from in here to get up there, like, you know, to the second floor and like out on that thing instead of having to go out a door. Alright, in this corner we have random things. Voila. Until I'm ready to put you guys away. Alright, could do more chests. I kind of made these open away from the middle, right? Both of these, yes. All of these open like away from the middle. And since there's like 2 sets on each wall, I can do that and I can mirror it. So, like those open away from middle. So these would open away from middle, right? That's how we would do that. And I'll just kind of, we're gonna do 3 in each spot. Perfect, right? Very cool. And then we'll do our little things and go all the way up 4 of them on in each one. Yeah. Right, so opens away from middle, opens away from middle. So they're like flipped, right? That's cool. I dig it. It's kind of dark. It's fine. I do want to get more fires. Yes, it'll burn more wood. It'll also make me happy. So we will probably do it. Alright. So opening away from middle would be this way. I think I started each one kind of from the away from middle also. Okay. And then on this side right here. Ran out of wood. Alright, we need a lot of wood for this build, guys. Okay, that's fine. But once we have it built, we'll be good. We won't need so much. Okay. Very cool. I'm digging it. Alright. More wood. I hear a deer. Soon it's going to be easier to see them. Because we've almost got all this brush cleared out. We've gotten a lot of it cleared out and it's already a lot easier. But it's going to be even more easier. Don't suppose I can hit this both. Doesn't look like it. I'm hitting the rock, not the... Spooked a deer, that's fine. Go run. Go be free, Mr. Deer. Alright, this is leaning on a tree, so I'm going to hit that tree. And then run away. 27. We're already up to 27. Woohoo! Yep, see, I knew that was coming. Hey, buddy. We ain't dying in no trees today, guys. It ain't happening. Alright. Oh, there's a boar. I need you. Hey, Mr. Boar, I need you in my life. Thank you for your sacrifice, sir. Okay. We got a bunch of wood over here. There's a deer. I actually see the deer before I hear it this time. Normally I hear a deer and don't see a deer. This time I see a deer and don't hear it. We leveling our sneak. We are sneaky, sneaky, sir. Alright. Give me some stamina back. Well, now I hear him. Now he's super talkative. Alright. Got him. We got him. Alright. It's gonna be so much easier when we actually, like, get a bow. And actually, I think I have enough to make the bow now. So that's good. Let's, break that. Break this. We're gonna have us a nice estate here. A nice little home. Alright. This tree is just kind of like by itself here. Other than those like 2 birches over there. I'm gonna kind of clear everything but the birches in that direction, I think, towards the slope, towards the fall off. Because it's gonna give us a big open area in this direction. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Alright. I kind of want to hit this stump because these things always mess with me. And I see a little glimpse of them and I think I see something and then I get closer and I'm like, oh, it was just thought I saw something useful. Hey, buddy, come back. Don't run away from me. Don't run away from me when Steve is talking to you. Alright. Alright. We need to go find bees. I am mostly in this first video, I'm mostly just trying to basically get please don't fall in my raspberry bushes. Please don't fall in my raspberry bushes. In this first video, I'm just trying to get the house up and going. Oh, that was so close, but it missed. Oh, no, don't roll into it. No. You did good. Stay over there. Good boy. Alright, yeah. Mostly this first video, yes, it's a little bit of a repeat because we're, like, starting another base, but this is gonna be, this is the one. This is the run I'm actually doing on purpose. The last one, I was like still trying to figure out what I was doing and like how I was gonna make it work, and it was painful and it was a hard process. But this one, lucky number 7. I'm not gonna do like different rounds and runs. This is all just one run, and I have a plan and a system. These are kind of all by themselves now, so I think I can go ahead and pick these because I was getting low on raspberries. So yeah, this is my new plan / system. And I'm not going to be like run 1, run 2, run 3, run, you know. This is technically run 7, but I'm not even going to call it run 7. It's just going to be the run. And we're just going to keep going until we beat the game. Beat the game on hardcore. That's my goal. And I had to figure out how to make it achievable because I don't think it was realistic on the settings I was playing on. I don't think that's realistic. Now, I am sure there are people out there a million times better than me. Oh, this was the other thing. There's a lot of people out there better than me. But like, what I was realizing was to achieve the goal I wanted to achieve, the only way that anyone could really do it was with like cheesing mechanics, and I didn't like that. So that was the other thing that was like holding me up, because I understand you can dodge roll and not take damage. Wow, you can dodge roll and be invincible. You can literally be an invincible, untouchable if you dodge roll. And I'm like, I don't want to sit here and just dodge roll for hours against a troll. Like, I want to just be a Viking and fight stuff. So, part of the problem I was having was the way to do what I was trying to do is to cheese mechanics. And even though I didn't want to cheese mechanics with dodge rolling, right? The other thing was I already was basically cheesing mechanics because I was like building towers and then shooting with bows and arrows from towers. Like I was raising the ground up, standing on it, and killing stuff because that was the only way I could do it and not die. So I was still cheesing mechanics in a way, but it was, at least I was still like, I don't know. In my mind it was better because it wasn't dodge rolling, but it still was similar. And so that was part of why I wasn't happy with it, because that's not what I want to do. I don't want to like cheese the game. I want to be a Viking and fight stuff and kill stuff and survive, and like, and so that's part of why we're here. That's part of why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. That's why we're running it on normal settings, the way the game was designed to be played. This hit my bush. Get away. That's why we're playing it this way now, because normal settings, the way the game was designed to be played, except we can't die. Right? So now I've got a challenge that I actually can get behind, that I can do. I'm not going to be like abusing dodge roll. I still probably will raise the ground here and there to kill stuff, and that's just like manipulating the earth to like have a vantage point. Like, to me that's not as cheesy. I agree, it's still a little cheesy, but like if we were in the wild hunting a deer or a bear and we built a tree stand or raised the ground and had a vantage point, like that's all. It's less cheesy than I can dodge roll into you and you can't, and I'm invincible, you can't hurt me, right? To me that's cheese. So kind of where I'm at. I want to be a Viking. I want to fight stuff. I want it to be challenging. I don't want it to be easy. That's why we're doing normal settings the way the game was intended. We're not doing easy. I could have put it on easy and then been like, oh, I'll never die. But like, that's not what I want either. So I want it to at least be challenging still. Like when we go fight a Seeker Soldier, a 2-star Seeker Soldier, we're still going to have to make sure we don't die, you know? I really want to like condense all this stuff so it's not just all over the floor. We do have our 8. We can make a bow. What else can we do? I'm probably going to drop the wood for now so we're not so heavy. Oops, wrong button. So anyways, yeah, that's my thought process. I'm very open, transparent. I want you guys to know what I'm thinking and why. Yeah. And that's how I stumbled on this. And not everyone's going to like it. Some people are going to be like, normal. Oh, that's boring. And that's fine. That's fine. I don't know too many people doing hardcore, and I hadn't seen anyone doing hardcore on very hard. That was part of why I made it. I searched for it because I wanted to watch it. I didn't find anyone doing it, and so I decided to do it. And it's crazy hard. That's why no one's doing it. I need some of that wood back or I can't make my bow. Alright. So anyways, that's, yeah. I didn't like that the only way to do what I wanted to do was cheesy dodge rolls. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. I've got standards. Alright. I don't want to keep putting stuff on the ground. So for now, I'm going to put treasure in here and trophies. I can organize it more later. But this is probably going to be like, probably arrows too. Arrows and treasures and trophies in here. This is going to be food items. I'll organize it more later. Where am I putting seeds? Do they go with the food? Probably. Maybe over here. Maybe I haven't picked up any dandelions yet. Okay. So workbench over here. This is probably where I'm going to put like deer and bones. Forge is gonna be over there, but like, so maybe that's, that's that. Maybe those two closest are the forge. Maybe these two closest are the workbench. Where am I putting wood and stone? Maybe by this front door. I don't know. Wood, stone, resin. So feathers would probably come in here. Yeah. Oops. Is there something running outside? Or was it just like the little like particles floating by? I don't know. I thought I saw something. Alright. Yeah, so let's we're gonna put these in. They're supposed to open towards the middle. Okay, there we go. Well, this one I feel like it's not letting me go very far back, but that's okay. May have something to do with the ground. That's fine. We'll pick the ground later. For now, I might do like resin and stone, somewhere to put it. We can always organize more later. We're planning a lot of room for storage. So in that note, that's pretty good. Yeah, it does not want me to place this one. I'm not putting it way out here. All right. Can I get these ones in? Can I get the last one? No. Alright, so yeah, those ones are probably just because of that pile, that dirt pile. We'll get it later. We'll get them later. This is a lot of room for storage the way we did this. We are going to have a lot of storage. So that is not a problem. Still got a lot of wood. And I can kind of like organize it by section, by what it is, right? So that's pretty good. I got all the base layers down except for over there. Now we could do this. To do that. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, is it snap into that? I was like, Normally I have to put a half wall in, right? But it must be snapping to that half wall. Perfect. So because I did those windows, but that means it's not going to work back here. There's nothing for it to snap to. So back here I'm going to have to do that. 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 I didn't have to do all those. In fact, maybe we just do the two in the middle so that they don't have it there. The two in the middle will do the whole wall basically, because we just aim at the middle. I can't see which way we're facing. There we go. So yeah, because once we start it, see, like I couldn't do it over there, right? But I can start it on the middle, and then we can connect to the one we did. Okay. And then the rest of these have the windows, so we don't actually even have to do that. And we're not doing up here because we don't want to put these up before we put the bottom ones in, because then you have trouble getting the bottom ones in the right spot. So, alright, more chests. How much wood do I have on me? Only enough for 2. Okay. Towards the middle. Alright. We'll just keep getting more wood. We'll get this all built up. We're going to have a ton of chests. It'll be great. I'm digging this. That hasn't broken, so we should be good on that. Just barely made it. No stuff on the floor anymore except for the 6 wood because, man, Core Keeper really messed me up. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I hit the wrong buttons in Core Keeper all the time too, though. But, like, at least when the button I was trying to hit was the right button. I was just hitting the wrong buttons. This one, I'm hitting what I think is the right buttons, and it's the wrong button. So it's not like I'm hitting. It's not like I'm accidentally hitting the wrong button. It's I'm trying to hit that button, and it's the wrong button. That's the problem. The problem is in my brain. It has associated a different sorting system than this game because I played like 80 hours of Core Keeper. Anyways. Hey, there's a deer there. Hey, buddy. Oh, I just got bumped. Mr. Grayling, I'd like to kill that deer. If you would mind just keeping it down. All that noise is not necessary. Let's eat a raspberry. Alright. Dun 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 dun. That looks so cool over that way because it's not all loaded in. All we see is the terrain. We got him. No, come back here. Don't fall down. Alright. That looks so cool because it's not all loaded in. That looks like Black Forest over there. Those are like pines. That's pretty close. That might be our first Black Forest. Alright, night's coming. Let's just grab wood. Yeah, we're about to be cold. I don't want to be cold. I kind of grab all this wood on the ground. Got another friend coming. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, wait. I dropped these 3 over here because I was full. Oh, yeah, wait, 6. I think it was adding what I just picked up to that. That's fine. I don't think I get all this wood because I'm going to be too heavy. I think. No, maybe. 271. Oh, we did get it all. Okay. It's about to get cold. Let's run home. I'm going to grab a dandelion too just for the... It doesn't give us any recipes yet, but, you know, if we haven't looted it, then it's like we're missing a piece. Alright. Let's run back home. This is pretty level here, but I kind of want to do my front porch a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're even kind of raising the ground a little bit here. That's fine. Alright. And I feel cold. Let's go in. And you already know I like to put the stairs here so that I'm not getting stuck when I walk into my house. I think is that the one I can't really... No, it was right and then it moved. Okay. Nope, that's in the house. Bruh, I need torches. I can't see nothing. That's the one. No, you gotta be kidding me. Why does it keep looking like it's right and then it's not? I really can't see what I'm doing. Okay, hold on. I'm done. I'm done. We'll do this later. I'm not doing this right now. I can't see what I'm doing. Alright, let's repair. We need more light in this house. It's going to be, even if I add more, it's going to be a little bit blocked by these walls and stuff. I could put everything away. Is this where I put stuff? Yeah. Seeds and dandelions. Food. Where's the workbench? Deers, feathers, and stuff. And then we got wood on us for in the morning when we're going to build more chests and stuff. So let's sleep. Alright. Good morning. Let's see. I want to fix the door because I was having so much issues last night. We have a little bit of light, not a lot. Maybe if the door was shut, it would have been easier. I don't know. That's the one. I just needed a little bit of light. Just a tiny little bit of light to be able to do that. Alright. Let's get some more chests in. Opening towards the middle. So that way. Okay. Opening towards the middle. Okay. Opening towards the middle. Alright. Alright. Out of wood. Okay. This is good though. We're getting our build up and running. Clearing out trees around us. So we got these 3 right here. 4. Yeah. Let's hit these 2. Hopefully they fall into the other ones. Should be a grayling coming up on us soon. Run! Run! Hey, buddy. I would have switched to Steve, but I had my axe out, so I guess we're leveling axe skill just a little bit. You know how, like, when you upgrade your club, it takes bones? It would be kind of cool, like if the image changed so that it wasn't just a plain wooden club, but it actually looked spiky with like bone fragments jutting out of it, you know? Like, since that's like, it takes bones to upgrade it, so when it gets to like each level upgrade, it should have like a little bit of a different look, right? More bones added, and it's like looking all spiky. That'd be kind of cool. Because it doesn't really make sense that we had all those bones to upgrade it, and yet it's still just a wooden club. What's up with that? Huh? What's up with that? Okay, there. That's going. Maybe fall on us? Ooh. Bruh, that limb saved us. It was about to fall back on us, and then that limb caught it and flipped it around the other way. I really think that was about to kill us. I mean, we have 70 health, but still, that might have killed us. Let's eat food. Oh my goodness, that was scary. This is probably already taken a bunch of damage, so expect it to fall quick. This one also already took a bunch of damage. Beautiful. And it broke when it fell. That's beautiful. Alright. We have cleared a nice open field here for like fighting, like raids and stuff. I made my bow. I didn't make any arrows yet. Those will take a lot of wood, which is not a problem, but I'm like making my chest still and all that going. Alright. So I do think I'm gonna make a new playlist for this because it's not the same as the old playlist. Like the old playlist was, you know, hardcore Valheim solo on max difficulty, on max raids, on the best world seed. Well, like this is now not all that, so I can't use the same playlist. This is now just hardcore Valheim solo, and so I'll make a new playlist for that. And I'm not gonna, like, I started a new playlist with the other hardcore run on hardcore settings, but like that's just gonna be a little intro to like no map and like building a base on. Yeah, it's just gonna sit there. I don't know, maybe someday I revisit it and I feel like playing it. I don't know, like I did delete the character. Just like that's one other problem I had, right? So when I decided to do round 6 with the hardcore settings, I thought I'll fix this. Everybody's complaining about this. I'll just start over. I don't mind starting over to like make people happy. But then I killed the guy, so it's like even if I wanted to go back to round 5, I killed the guy. Like yeah, I'd have to start over again, even though he didn't die. And that's not really a big deal because we still have everything at the house. But it's like starting over with, you know, no skills again, which is generally the punishment for dying. But because I want to use the same character for this run, I keep killing him every time I start the run over, even if he's not dead. So that's what happened with round 5 and 6. I killed him to start over, so even if I go back to it, yeah, I could go back to it and, you know, use the same house, but I gotta start over on skills again, which is not the end of the world. But yeah, skills are a pain. They take a lot to level up. All right. I'm gonna get these chests all done. And then, oh, look at that view, man. We couldn't see anything through here before, and now you can see all the way through. That's beautiful. That is a nice view. I'm gonna do more too. I'm gonna push this all back. And we're using all the wood, so, you know. Now the one, like, nice thing about this not being 3x, so 3x did help things go faster. Like, you didn't have to farm as much. But the one... Oh, no! Bro. Okay, it looks like he didn't break... He didn't break some of the raspberry bushes. I think he broke some, though. He might have broke one. I don't know. I think it's unlikely he didn't break one. I can see, like, 2 or 3 alive still. Like, this right here was probably a raspberry bush. This was probably a raspberry bush. Bro, and he's on one. Like, and it's... Oh, no. Don't slide into it. Oh, my gosh. So that other one down there he's on is not one, but this is. There's, like, no way for me to save this. Because I'm gonna... It's gonna take damage. Well... Raspberry bushes on a hill are a pain anyway, I guess. I didn't know. I didn't really plan that well. That he was just going to roll down and take out our raspberry bushes. That's fine. Let me unload because we're full. I wish, like Core Keeper, I could just press Q and, like, put everything away. That would be amazing. Oh, man, I got spoiled by that. Core Keeper, you can just press Q and it just auto-sorts into chests near you. What's up, Valheim? Why can't we do that? That'd be cool. Alright. I'm gonna drop the wood. Because we'll come back and put those in after we get more wood. I do feel like I gotta deal with the log halfway down the hill. I think I just accept... Oh, I should have repaired while I was in there. What am I doing? My axes are almost broke. Alright, more wood. Repair. Alright. Alright, let's go down and deal with this. I don't think there's any world where we do this without breaking this raspberry bush that it's on. Because even if I try to push it up, I might push it into that one. Okay. We can... Yeah, see, and I don't have a sturdy enough foothold to actually get traction and push it. So I think we just stand here and we hit it and we just hope for the best. Wait. Yeah, no, that one's a raspberry, right? Yeah. Definitely is. This one's not, but that one is. It didn't break it. We got lucky. Alright. Can't seem to hit this one now, though. Oh, my goodness. Let me back up here. That one made it all the way. This one's going to make it all the way down. Hey, break some bushes on the way down. I appreciate it. Those are not raspberry. This one is not either. Bro, hills are such a pain in the butt. One more hit. Uh-huh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How many times are we gonna miss? There we go, we got it. So, I guess we're going down here. I want to clean up these 2 trees. Or logs, rather. I don't want to swim. Come back here. Bruh. He's like just out of my range. Yep, see, I knew if I walked here I was going to swim. Hey, our first flint. Alright. Let's push him this way. I need you to be somewhere I can stand and swing, buddy. There we go. It only needed one more swing. That's funny. Alright, how about the other one? Yeah, these big gaps in the floor of the water make it where there's like nowhere really to stand. We're drowning! There's like nowhere to stand here, really. Oh my gosh, look at this. How am I... This is like the worst... There's like... Oh my gosh. Nowhere to stand. Remind me not to come down and do this again. One more, come on. No! I think it needed one more. Can I jump over? Bro, we're wet, we're miserable, we're swimming. The Vikings don't want to swim, they just want to kill stuff. How about now? Can I hit you now? What? No. There it is. Okay. Grab the wood, get out of here, pretend like this never happened. Forget about it, wipe it from our memories. Okay. Now we have to try to get back up this hill, and we're losing rested, and we're wet. This has got to be worst case scenario, man. All right, I don't mind grabbing some of this free wood. on the way up. Okay. Oh, I almost made it on the rock. Let me up here. There we go. Now we're falling. Let me back on the rock. Thank you. When it feels like I'm drowning. Because I'm in the water. And I can't be. Alright, so we still managed to keep 3 raspberry bushes. I think we broke 2 because I think there was like 5 here. Someone probably has a better memory than me, but that's vaguely what I remember. Alright, we're almost up. Man, I chopped down 1 tree and then look at this adventure down this hill. Oh my gosh. I really wish I had more control about where the trees fall. And maybe someone will tell me you can, but I have seen some influence, but like it doesn't seem like I can put them right where I want them, you know? And if anyone knows how to, please teach me. I would love to learn that. I really hope these go that way and not down the hill. If these goes down the hill, I don't know if I'm going to chase them. Because that was painful. Where y'all going? Where y'all going? I love that it's hitting that beech tree. Birch? Beech? Birch. I love that it's hitting that birch tree. I forgot for a second which is which. These are beech, those are birch. Okay. Don't know what's going to happen when I hit this one. Hoping it falls into the birch and breaks it. Oh, it's going down the hill. Stop, stop, stop. Don't go down the hill. Oh, okay, it stopped, it stopped. I got 2 more trees with a chance to hit that birch. And that birch already took like 3 or 4 hits. So, like 1 more would probably do it. Oh, wait. This one already has one, like, leaning on it? Risky business right here with all these trees leaning. Oh, it didn't do it. Alright, 1 more shot. 1 more shot. Oh, does that really? Oh! 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 That was scary, bro. That thing, I swear it was coming right down our head. So it did not break it, which is fine. I'm sure it came close. Alright, it's getting foggy. Do I deal with the log in the worst spot first? Oh, it's storming. Don't go all the way down the hill, please. Can I catch you without taking damage? Oh, you got caught by the rock. Sweet. Storming, we're wet, we're not rested. I need to go in and get rested. Probably cook some food, wait out the storm, not be trying to work while it's wet because this is not efficient. Part of me likes to finish what I'm working on though. Hold on, I got no stamina. Okay. We've done a lot of good work though. We've cleared a lot of trees. Really need to be standing where I'm hitting more than one thing at a time though. Not quite full. My axe broke. It doesn't automatically switch to my next axe. That would be kind of smart. I don't know. Like if I'm swinging an axe and the axe breaks and I have another one, why doesn't it just auto switch to that? Huh? Why doesn't it do that? That's okay. We can manually switch it. Okay. I think I finish off these trees. I go in, I do all the chests. Hopefully we have enough wood with this. That's what I'm hoping. Pretty full. And then, with the chest walls done, then I think I can go exploring. Find some bees, kill some more stuff. Definitely need some arrows for some deer. Come on, stamina. I need you to be all you can be for me. Alright, I hit a rock. Alright, well I think I broke all the stumps. And all the trees. This is looking nice and open. I love this. I love this nice open. Alright. I'm gonna grab these. There's no other bushes around. Oh, and we're full. We'll come back for them, I guess. Okay. I mean, we're pretty darn full if we can't pick up a raspberry. Because they are super light. Alright. I'm gonna drop wood, run back out, loot everything, go back in, not be wet anymore, build stuff. Okay. Wrong button. Yeah, this stuff I'm holding is not heavy. Let's just run back out, grab all the loot, and then go back in and build chests in the comfort of our home where we're not wet. Alright. Nice big oak tree there, very cool. Do I still have room? I have plenty of room. My axe is not broke, I have plenty of room. There's a puller to snag in. Not rested, have plenty of health though. Let's, I'm just hitting some of these logs I saw over here because they'll give us a chunk more wood real quick. And then run back inside. Yeah, not rested and wet. This is pretty miserable on the stamina front. There's more raspberry bushes there. But you can feel how much slower the swings are. Like, it feels like my arm is heavy. Look at that. Ugh, it's like so much effort to throw these swings. I'm just worried about not having quite enough wood for the chest wall. We're close. And I don't have to go all the way up yet, but I want to get up there. I want to get close to being all the way up there. Not needing wood for a while. I hear a deer, but I'm not worried about it in this weather. How am I doing? Oh yeah, we still got plenty of room. Grab all these bushes so they're... when I see bushes, I want to know they're raspberry. I don't want to, like, wonder. Near the house. I'm not going to do that on the whole world, but, like, near the house. Now we're cold and wet. This is when you die. This is when a skeleton comes running at you and you can't run away. I actually died like this once. I wasn't cold, but I was wet. I died like this to a troll. A log troll. Couldn't run away. He was too fast. Unfortunately, they don't seem affected by weather, cold. Alright, our stuff broke. We did good. Let's go home. Oh, we can see that fire off in the distance and the platform. That's pretty cool. I am going to snag these. And they'll regrow. Alright. Bunch of raspberries all together. Very nice. More over here. Groupings of raspberries. Now we have a bunch of those. Very nice indeed. Let's go home. I don't even mind grabbing these dandelions while I'm here. I got room. Alright. Yeah, I'm digging this. Nice big open field. Have some room for crops and stuff. Oh, I can't even get up the path into the house. Okay. So, we're going to go stand by the fire. Because that will make us not be wet faster. You see how our wet debuff is like going down super fast? Because we can't get rested while we're wet. So we're gonna get unwet, and then we're gonna get resting. Okay. Let's put stuff away. Food in there. Seeds in there. Flint maybe too. I don't know. There's a lot of resin. Maybe I should do like stone and flint on this side and wood and resin on that side. Maybe, I don't know. Does that make sense? I could eat another bite. That is true. I could do that. Where's our workbench? This is what tells me where these are. Plus that. Alright. And eventually, you know, we always end up needing more room, so eventually we'll organize even more. But for now, alright, we've eaten all our food. We're in the house. It is nighttime. It is cold. Let's sleep through the storm, man. We'll build in the morning. Very nice. Okay, how much? Oh, that was already too much. I was like, how much more can I hold? All right. Okay, opening towards the middle, so that's correct. Let's get all these up and going. Oh, we want to start from the back. That's how I've been doing it. Away from the middle. Bro, why is this thing jumping all over the place? What is going on? Why is it jumping all over the place? Usually small movements should be like small movements, but I don't understand at all why. What am I? Apparently my cursor is just in a bad spot because it's jumping all over the place. Okay, we got those, we got those, we got those. So we have everything except the front, which we're not really gonna be able to fix until we have the antler pickaxe. Let's go ahead and just repair. All right, grabbing more wood. Okay. Yeah, so we can keep going higher. I think what I'll do right now to make this easier. I was like trying to find somewhere to put this so I could get up. Okay. It's so dark I can't tell which way this is facing. Okay, like that. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm actually going to need that to get... Anyway. We got friend outside. I'm coming. I heard you. Let me eat some food. This also messed me up on Core Keeper. I'm used to opening my bags and eating food. And in Core Keeper, you can't do that. Hey, buddy. You can't eat from your bags. You have to eat from your 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bar. That's the only place you can eat that I know of. There's probably some button I don't know that lets you, but basically I would try to open my bags to eat because that's what I'm used to doing. And it wouldn't work. Oh, you did hit my workbench. How rude. Alright, he interrupted me. Did I finish? Yes. Wait, why does that look like that? Oh my gosh, so that was not even correct. Even though I had the little thing helping me place that, it still ended up not correct. Alright. Oh, look at that. What? Okay. This one too. And maybe it's because I had the stair there. Maybe I actually messed myself up by having the stair there. We should... No, that's not right. Why is it doing that? What in the world is going on here? Okay. I don't know. We're going to break them both. We're going to break them all. We're going to try to get this correct. What are they snapping to? They're supposed to be snapping to this wall. Why? What? What? I don't... Why? Why is it doing that? I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. I don't know which one of these is going to be the right one. Wait, are they both good this time? Oh my goodness, that was so weird. Did it have to do with the door? Was the door? I bet it was the door. So the door has extra half snaps. And I bet it was messing with the snap. Okay, because it didn't do that anywhere else, right? Yeah. It didn't do that anywhere else. It was the door. It was like trying to connect to the extra snaps on the door. Okay, well, we fixed it. Those chests look really crushed in the corner there. We have like a big open chest and then like a chest we can barely see. But it's fine. It would look nicer if I had them more like neatly done. But it's okay. Alright, do I do a second floor here to like help me put all these ones in? We just chill on this mini for now and then knowing we can do more later. I think that's what we do. So I put resin over here. I think I'm putting wood here. I am going to need to make some arrows. Alright. Yeah, so we've got us a nice start. Give me some arrows for these deer. Alright. How much do I got? 100 or 200? I don't have enough for that. I have enough for 180. That's fine. I could grab more, but this works. Alright. We're doing good. Could cook some more food too. We're gonna end up with one extra. How do I just see in Corky Bear I could right click to just pick one up. I can't do that here. One. We will remember how this game works eventually. Hopefully. I hope. Is it completely full? Why am I having trouble filling it up? I don't know. But we'll get all that cooking. Okay. We might call this one here. Alright, we've got a base set up. We've got chests. We can make more as we go. It's time to go explore. I think that's going to be the start of the next episode. I had exactly 10 meats, so it should all be done at the same time-ish. Okay, we got it all. Alright, we got a bunch of food. We got tools. We don't have a pickaxe yet. I'm not worried about the spear. We got one piece of flint. We got bow and arrow. No armor yet. I don't even know how much deer we have. How much deer do we have? We have a lot of deer. I think we actually need 18 for the full set. Hold on. I need one deer, guys. I just need one. Show me where the deer is, and we'll make our armor, and then we'll call it a day. I like this big open field. It should be easy to find deer. I don't see any yet. I see this guy. Yeah, I feel naked like this with no pants and this like little short skirt thing that this top does. This feels weird. So let's get in our deer armor. We're looking for deer. There's a deer. Found a deer. I hear a grayling also. Grayling's coming at us. Deer's kind of far. I don't know if that hits. It hit. Alright. The deer was kind of far, so I had to aim pretty high, but we hit. Our first shot, and we hit. Alright. So, we're going to go ahead and make our deer armor. And then, in our next video, we will go out and explore. Probably go break those 2 houses we could see, even though they're on the other side of the ravine, and it's kind of annoying. Although, we could just explore this side first, right? Find out what's near us. But, either way, I got deer, right? Yeah. Either way, we're going to go explore. We're going to go find out what's around us. Mark some stuff on our map. I did not realize, it's not even just about like difficult or not difficult. I didn't realize how much I enjoy just finding things and marking it on my map. I just enjoy it. It's something I find fun. I don't know that we need to mark the house here since we have the bed here, but I guess I could stand kind of in the middle. This would be dead middle. Okay. Zoom in. Get right on our thing. And we'll call this home. There we go. Boom. In case the bed were ever to get broken or I put a bed down somewhere else, then we wouldn't know where home was. But yeah, we picked this nice little open space here. Very nice. Okay. Craft our deer stuff. I will remember what buttons to click eventually, I hope. Wait. What am I missing? Oh, workbench level 2? Workbench level 2 is what I'm missing. Okay. What am I missing for that? More flint? Is it just flint? It's just flint. All I'm missing is flint. Okay. I need 10 and I got 1. Place stacks. Let's go. Resin over here. Okay. Place stacks for... Okay. We got time. Yeah, we got time. We're like 2 hours and 40 minutes into this video. We're gonna run down to the water. I don't really like this water, but we'll go that way, I guess. There's a house down there I could break. There's also a house over... There was a bigger house I could break down that way, I think. Maybe we go that way. If it's a bigger house. I'm gonna top off our raspberries. We got 12 on the others. I heard another deer. I see this bush in my raspberry bushes. Can't be having that. There's the deer. I got something else coming. Let's try to get the deer before the grayling gets here. Got the deer. I missed point blank. Alright. I don't like how much I can't see. There's a house over there too. Okay. I do need to have at least 10 wood on me, which I didn't bring, but we're just going to grab it right here because this is kind of all in my way for being able to see what's coming and what's where. Alright. Stand where... Oh no, I hit a raspberry bush. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I didn't want to spend too much time on this, but I wanted to clean it up a little bit. And that is pretty good. I can definitely see a bit better now. Coming in this direction. Need to loot this deer. Okay. Those are the stones. When I say those are the stones, you know what I think of? I think of like in Skyrim, those like stones in the beginning that you run to and you can like increase your skill leveling. That's what I think of. I think of those. The stones. I think that's what they're called. I don't even remember for sure, but something like that. I have a lot of hours in Skyrim. I was thinking about doing like a... There's a mod where you can play together. Like play with your friends. I was thinking about doing a Skyrim run with my wife. I think that would be fun. And record it. Let's go get this house. On my own way. Oh, I'm already pretty full actually. I got that much wood. And we're gonna get more. Okay. Maybe. Well, this is not far from the house. We'll just... grab this and maybe run back. We'll see. Any bees? I don't hear bees. No bees, my friends. I need to go get, wood is useful, but what I really need to go get is flint so that we can make our deer armor. Alright, is there a little piece there? A little piece there. Alright, was that it? Was there one more? I don't see it on this side. I think we're good. Alright, that was a lot of weight. No bees, but we're definitely looking for bees. That's like probably our biggest priority right now. Bees and flint. Because that honey is just so good. We need that honey. It's going to be probably a minute before I run back through here. I'm going to grab these raspberries while I have a little bit of room on me. I'm not worried about clearing the bushes around them because it's a little ways away from our house, and I'm not going to be clearing this far out right now. The ones I cleared over here are still close to the house. That's part of why I did it. Like, look how close this is to the house. So, yeah. I want to keep those nice and clear. Could get rid of this thing because you guys already know how I feel about these things. I'm low on stamina. Let's put stuff away. I love that I can just like jump through windows. Alright. Put stuff away. Ooh, is the sun going down? We may have to sleep. I am gonna keep 10 on me. Okay. So I can break more stuff. Workbench, deer. Seeds over here. Wait, is it here? Okay. Repair. If night's falling, I need to just sleep. Can I sleep? We'll find out. We can. We'll sleep through the night, and then we'll run back out. We'll go get our flint. Break houses on the way, and then come back. And then have our deer armor, and then call it a day. We have a plan. Let's do it. Let's eat food. Let's be full right now. Full on food. Doors shut. Let's go out the window. Okay. I am gonna like drop down to the water this time. Because there is gonna be some flint down here. Hopefully. Hopefully there's gonna be some flint down here. Not seeing much yet. Oh no, don't get wet. I hate this. This is such a steep incline, and like the water's so steep, there's like nowhere to stand. This is miserable. I'm like constantly in fear of falling in the water. Alright, get our stamina back up, and then we're just gonna run out of here because this is miserable. Okay. Got one flint. There's a flint down there, but can I get it without getting wet? I don't know. Nope, I got wet. And I don't have stones on me to like get rid of the wet debuff. Okay, we're swimming across. It's just meadows still here, so it's fine. There was a flint on the other side. Bro, I can't even get out. It's so steep. This is a miserable little river thing. Too steep. What's over here? We got a little house. Any bees? I don't hear bees. How much flint? 4. We got 1 at the house. We need 10. Buddy, what are you doing? Hey, we got some coins. Is this stuff gonna break? Float. Oh, we're near water. That's good. Near ocean, it looks like, maybe. Grab all this free wood. Looks like we got it all. Alright. Still no bees yet. That's fine. Looks like a beautiful morning coming. I'm gonna grab raspberries. There's a boar over there. There's a fish here. No. Oh, bro, he was out of the water. These fish are doing stuff, man. Alright. I'm gonna grab these mushrooms. Bunch of them. I did see a boar. Where's the boar at? Boar at? Where's the boar at? Oh. Guys, I found the boar at. I found 3 boar at. Well, that was a very efficient use of finding boar. 3 of them on top of each other. Okay, here's ocean. We got to get our flint here. I would like way more than 10, obviously, because then the next upgrade's going to need like 20 as well. I'm not worried about the spear, but I think I would make the axe, even though I just did all my chopping. I'll end up doing more. And who knows? Maybe I'll make the spear anyway, just because it's fun. It's just, I don't think it's efficient. I think I'd rather use bow and club, because I'm going to need bow and club skill to kill certain things in the game. I don't need spear skill to kill anything in the game. So even though spear makes the early game a little easier, we're probably getting wet here because I want all this flint. We got wet. We're going for more. There's more over here. Yes, so spear could make early game a little easier and faster, but we don't need spear skill to kill anything later. We need club skill and we need bow skill. So I'd rather just not spend any time leveling spear and just level bow and club. That's what I'm thinking. That's a little different than what I did before, but I'm trying to be strategic with this. I'm gonna shoot this guy. You gonna turn at the last second? You gonna face me? What are you gonna do? It went right over him. Alright. So that's my thinking. So even though spears are strong early and they're fun and they level super fast, I would rather we got yeah, 24. Let's keep getting more. We're close. We're gonna have enough for the next upgrade too. Although we won't have enough deer or boar probably yet, but we'll get it. That's what I'm thinking on the spear. I think we're gonna chill on the spear, and we're gonna put our time and energy into getting our club skill and our bow skill as high as possible, so that we're able to kill things more efficiently later. Alright, I saw another boar, but I also see this flint. Look at all that. That's interesting. That's stone. I don't want to get full on stone, even though stone is super useful. Here, we might snipe this guy. Oh, he's looking for us. Let's just run and get him. Alright. I hear a deer. I don't see a deer. There's a boar, not a deer. I don't see the deer. Let's get the boar. Okay. Grayling. Where are you at? You hiding behind a rock? You're stuck between a rock and me, buddy. Alright. We'll kill some next too. Anything to get more club skill. I want the club. I want to max out my club skill. I keep getting wet like a noob. Running around getting wet. Oh, I apparently already clicked that, but didn't pick it up. I think it looked like it was glittery. I think it was 65 flint, if my math is correct. But I think that was like including the spear. And I'm not doing the spear this time. But I'm fine with grabbing extra flint and then like figuring out from there. We'll have enough flint. We won't have to come back down to the water for a while. And we can just focus on other stuff. But yeah, I see each of these necks as a point and club skill. That's what I see them as. Because I don't really care about their meat. Although we'll need it for mead later. But yeah, this is like I want to actually max out my club skill this time. And then like just do so much more damage. That's my goal. Alright. Oh, hey buddy. Alright, we passed a bunch of flint while we were killing these necks, so let's grab it. How am I doing on weight? I'm getting up there. This Viking likes to swim. What of it? Alright, how much am I up to? 47? That's gotta be pretty good, right? That's gotta be pretty good. I have another at home, so that's 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. Oh, there's another little house there, but I won't be able to get it with the weight right now. I would like to know if there's bees, though. Is that 59? No. 55? Yeah, 55. I probably could go for 60. I see Black Forest that way. We're heading towards Black Forest. Not quite ready for that yet. Also, just want to go home and make my armor. No bees, right? No bees. Anything in that chest? Anything good? Nothing good. How much weight is this? Oh, it's not bad. Okay, we're not even full. We'll get all this wood another time. Let's start heading home. I got 55. I got 55 flint. That's gotta be enough for now, for a start. Probably can even make a flint axe. Well, ooh, I'm full, but I want these boars, guys. Okay, so I probably, honestly, this house right here is just a stack of wood. I'm gonna drop this in here. And then, enemies will attack that. So I'm just slapping a door on it. There you go. I used up some wood. And then, I now have room for the boar stuff. And the whole reason I did that is just like, if I ever see that again and I come back through here, that's just that house is just a stack of wood for me to grab. That's all it is. We'll take everything else home. I don't feel rested anymore. Raspberries ran off. We're wet now. I want these boars and then we're gonna head home. Low on stamina. Plenty of HP for these guys. There was 3 of them. Where'd the other ones go? There's one. Alright, where'd the other one go? There's one over there. I don't know if that's the one. It might be. It's good enough for me. Alright. So no bees yet, but we got flint. We got deer hide armor. Where are we at? So home is up there, but we have to cross that annoying ravine, which is fine. Okay. kill anything in our path on our way home. And we'll just run home. Oh, some more boars here. Let's get our stamina back. We have 80 health, plenty of health. Not worried about dying. Oh, there's so many. Yeah, I lost 20, a little, like 15 health. 16, 17 health. Yeah. Not the end of the world. Now, I could not have done that on very hard, because on very hard I would have died there with 5 of them biting me like that. But, ooh, a 2-star. Wait. I don't want to kill him. I want to tame this guy. Hang on. Okay, buddy. I don't want to kill you. A 2-star boar. I want to tame him. Can I? You won't chase me all the way to my house, will you? That's too far. I'll have to tame you here, maybe? I don't know. Is there any bones in here? No bones. Okay. I really do. I want him. I want him to chase me all the way home, and I want to trap him somehow. The ravine is a pain. How am I going to get you home? I'm worried about you just giving up and going back. Okay. What if I trapped you in here somehow? Oh yeah, I don't have a workbench down. What am I doing? Okay, I could dig a pit, I could put up some fences, I could trap you, I could feed you, I could tame you. How do I get you home? I gotta get you up that stupid hill. Without a harpoon. A harpoon might work. Can I get up on this rock? No? Maybe on... The jump's not good enough yet. Yeah, almost. Not quite. Uh-huh. Maybe he can't bite me up here. Okay. Trying to think of how I want to do this. The normal way is... How much wood do I got on me? Man, this looks so goofy. I don't know how to put this up here. Whatever, it's up there. The normal way is to put down fences. Where's my miscellaneous? Yeah, fences. And to trap them in. Alright, buddy, let's get you in here. In here? No, I don't really have it finished yet, do I? Oh, he just ran right over that. So that's not a good fence. Alright. We're gonna finish this fence. Ow. You actually hurt, buddy. Okay. I want you to chase me in here. I'm gonna wall... Oh, I didn't... No. I'm like doing this like worst possible scenario. I want him to chase me in here, put this fence here, and then jump out. Alright, now he's in, right? I think he's trapped. Now we need to give him like mushrooms, raspberries, whatever, but we need him to also stop being upset. I need to eat food, our health is kind of low. And we're wet. I don't want to risk losing him. I know I was trying to end the video soon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of get away and I'm going to hide. And I'm going to wait for him to calm down. I should chuck the food in there so that when he does come down, he eats. I'm going to give him raspberries. That's what I have a lot of. Alright, and it doesn't take that many. But we're going to do that. And then we're going to kind of like sneak somewhere. Wait, he's not mad anymore. And he's eating. And we got yellow hearts. Okay. Here we are taming our first 2-star boar. I'm super excited. So basically, you only need one. You don't have to tame 2 2-stars. You need one. And then you could tame just a regular boar. And then when they breed, every time they breed, they have a chance to be 2-star. Because you have one 2-star, they have a chance to. And so you can just breed them for a while until you get a second 2-star, and then once you have that, you kill off all the others and you just breed the 2 2-stars, and then they'll only give you 2-stars. So that's the strat. You only need 1 2-star. Definitely want to tame this guy. Totally worth it. This is going to give us like unlimited leather, scraps, and meats, and yeah, it's going to be good. So how I get him home, I don't know yet. That's the hard part. Do I make a boar farm over here and leave him here? I'd rather have him closer to home. Do I build a bridge across the ravine? Do you know how much resources that would take? Do I find a way around the ravine? A way up? An easy ramp? The problem is a wolf will follow you. You can make a wolf follow you, and he'll follow you all the way home. A boar, they don't follow you. When you click on them, they just say they love you. They don't follow you. So if I had a harpoon and I turned on PvP, I think you have to turn on PvP. I'm not sure. I know you have to turn on PvP to harpoon people, but anyways, I think you have to turn on PvP, and then you harpoon them and you can drag them. And I could like drag them up the hill, probably. But to get a harpoon, I got to go out in the ocean and find chitin or chitin, however you say that, CHITIN. I got to find that if I want a harpoon. So I'm super excited about this. This is so cool. Now I need to get him home. And the fact that we found a 2-star boar already is crazy. Okay. We're just chilling. This is not the most exciting, but I can't really like work right now. I can't really like chop trees because he'll get upset and agitated. And if he gets upset and agitated, then he tames slower. So we're going to spend the time. I threw all my raspberries in, so if we need food, we'll eat a mushroom if my raspberries run out and something wants to fight us. But hopefully nothing wants to... Oh, I could grab more raspberries right there. Hopefully nothing wants to fight us right here because we don't want him to get agitated. We want him to stay chill. Yeah, I was just like running through killing all the boars, and I was about to kill him too, and then I saw he was a 2-star. It's like, whoa, we need that. We need that. 2-stars usually only spawn at night, is my understanding. And I don't know... Oh, I might be too close. Let's back up. I don't know, like, if he spawned at night and then he just stayed. I don't really want to leave and come back and see if he's tamed because I don't want him to, like, despawn because he was a night spawn or something. Like, and I could be wrong about any of this. I don't know everything. I'm not right about everything, but this is my general understanding and what what I've done in the past and what's worked. If I find a 2-star, I usually just stay with it until I catch it because I don't want to risk losing it. And in the comments, you can tell me if you know more about it than me. I always like to learn. I hear a deer, but I don't really care. I just want this boar. So we're going to be chilling here for a while. I know this is not the most exciting gameplay. And it doesn't mean the video is going to go a bit longer. Because we're going to tame this boar. If I hold food in my hand, he'll eat out of my hand. Can I use that to lure him home? And even if I could, now we're cold and wet. We could get night spawns. We're going to have to look out for skeletons or anything. If I had food in my hand and I led him home, like, would that work if I could even get him to go up the path? Yeah, I can just eat another raspberry. It's fine. I don't know the answer to that question. So, we'll play with it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out how to get him home. I kind of like that I, like, trapped him in that stone thing. The irony, though, I just realized. Do you remember how I was just like, what if we get a night spawn skeleton, right? That's where it would spawn out of. So what if he spawned in there and then... The 2-star boar actually has a really good chance against the skeleton because boar's bite is blunt damage. Whereas a lot of other animals, it's piercing or slash. But a boar's bite is blunt damage. And skeletons are weak to blunt. So the boar would actually have a pretty good chance against the skeleton if he spawned in there. But you know, in one of my playthroughs, the skeleton hit like 3 boars before the boars even got one hit. So some of it depends on the aggro and who sees who first, I guess. Ugh. Okay. I love seeing the yellow hearts keep popping up. What are we going to name our first boar? I don't know. Was not planning on a boar farm, but when you find a 2-star boar, you might as well start a boar farm. Oh, man. I'm excited. And, you know, the next thing we need to find is a 2-star wolf and not die somehow. If we can find a 2-star wolf and tame him and not die. We did tame a regular wolf, a no-star, in hardcore on very hard. I mean, that's crazy. We did do that. Not only that, we did it in the pit where we were mining. It was like we did it on purpose. We even tried to do that. Alright. And, you know, I was saying mining this close to the mountain's dangerous because a wolf could come. And then he totally did. He came. And if I hadn't been, like, planning on that and hoping for that, like, he could have easily killed us while we were just mining and stuff. But I had prepared for it, and then we even tamed him. And we named him Copper, because he came to our copper node. But anyways, I'll have to come up with a name for this boar. I don't know yet. Alright, well, at least it stopped raining, but we're still cold. Our wet debuff will be gone soon. I wish there was some... I know there's like a mead that lets you tame faster, but I think it's connected to the vendors. I don't really know. It's been a minute since I made it. I have made it before, but it's been a minute. Yeah, we're just gonna keep an eye on this guy until we tame him. We have our club out in case anything comes at us. I guess I could have my shield out too. Why not? We're sitting here waiting on a tame. We might as well just be... It's like we're on watch too. It's like we're on watch guarding the boar. Like, anyone comes near my boar, I'll kill him. Alright. I don't think I get him home in this video. Just looking at the time, like we're at 3 hours and 12 minutes on this video. So I probably tame him. We have that exciting achievement of taming a 2-star boar, and then we probably call the video. And then in my next video, the start will be how the heck do we get this thing home with this huge ravine. And again, I could build a boar farm here, but if I do that, then I have to go across the annoying ravine every time I want boar. And having them closer to home would be a lot easier, a lot better. Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. How's our weight? Our weight got a lot lower because we put all those wood fences down. We used a bunch of wood. That's fine. Got a bunch of boar meat and leather from all those boars we killed. Got some monies. The flint. We were super excited about the flint. Got this random torch. Anyway. Love to see the yellow hearts. This has been a lot easier than the wolf. The wolf kept noticing me a lot more. When we were taming the wolf, I was like off screen and he would still notice me every once in a while. Like, he has better senses, I think, to find me. Even when I'm sneaking and a little ways away. So far, this boar has not noticed me once, which is nice. I'm wondering if taming him inside the rocks helped, because it's kind of like I'm on the other side of rocks, you know? Maybe it blocks vision, I don't know. But the wolf didn't have vision, and he kept sensing me, so I don't know. A lot of things I don't know the answer to, but I'm thankful that this guy's taming quickly. And then we'll just go from here. When we tame him, we'll just like jump in there, pet him, and then probably call it a day. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you like this new series I'm doing. I hope it makes sense. I hope I've been clear. I try to be super clear. I try to explain everything. My thought process. I try to be super transparent. And I'm trying to make enjoyable, entertaining content for you guys. And I try to make it educational. I try to do a little bit of everything. So, because I do like to teach what I do know and what I do figure out. Help with tips and tricks and stuff. Oh, I wonder, actually, so I was thinking about that skeleton spawn. Since I put the workbench down, he shouldn't spawn, in theory. Workbenches stop spawning, so putting the workbench down may have helped. And the fact that the workbench is up on the roof of the rock helps too, because the boar, I think, well, I don't know about boars. Yeah, I think the boar would attack it. The boar would totally attack the workbench. So if the workbench was down on his level, he would see that as something to aggro to. So the fact that we put it up on top of the rock and he doesn't see it, he doesn't try to attack it, that seems to be working pretty well too. So yeah, this is all working pretty good. Our fences are working great. We're seeing the yellow hearts, so this is seeming effective. Looking at the map, there's like water all the way around this way, all the way around this way. I don't know what the easiest way up is to try to get him home. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. We will figure it out though. I look so intense. I look angry. Look at those eyes. It's just like, ugh. I'm on watch all night. I'm cold, I'm hungry. But no one will break my vigil. I keep hearing a deer, and I keep hearing it. Oh, I think that's the boar. I was like, what was that sound? I was like, it wasn't a grayling. Yeah, I think that was the boar I heard. So I keep hearing the deer and then the boar. Hey, does that mean it's almost morning? Oh, did I just see a deer? I thought I just saw something move. I don't see it now though, so who knows? Maybe it was just the trees, who knows? Yeah, I think actually it was that tree right there that's swaying in the wind. I think it just for a split second looked like something else. We're already on day 9, that's crazy. Amazing. Alright, and I do think it takes like 30 minutes real time to tame this guy, which, you know, perhaps I should learn how to edit videos so I could speed it up. But I'm just making this raw, unedited, and, you know, as a playthrough. Like I was streaming, if I was streaming this, I'd have to sit here and do it. So that's kind of how I'm doing it. Because if I'm doing it on stream, you know, there's no way to skip. A deer sounds close, but I don't see him. Alright. Not going to worry about the food right now. Maybe in another 4 minutes when the other two are about to wear off, we'll eat food again. Not really expecting anything to happen here. We're not making any noise. We're hiding. We're not doing anything. So... Man, it's getting about time I should eat something in real life. Oh, I haven't eaten anything yet today. I have some leftovers I can warm up, though. I'll probably do that. Sounds fine. Come on, Mr. Boar. I guess what I could do is pause the recording and just let the tame go through and then resume the recording as we tame it. One of my only reasons not to do that is I mean, I don't want anyone to think that like I use cheats, because I'm not doing any cheats. I'm not. But like if I pause and then restart when it's tamed, then someone could accuse me of cheats. There is a way to like type and show stats later, like at the end, and show that I used 0 cheats. So maybe I could just do that. But yeah, one of my reasons for not pausing and cutting and like jumping ahead is I want everything to be transparent and authentic and genuine, and I don't want, you know, anyone to have any reason to think that there's any cheats or anything, because to me it wouldn't be worth it. If I use cheats, then it loses value. And the whole point of this run is to survive a hardcore run without, you know, and if I cheated, I'd have no satisfaction. There'd be like no pride. There'd be no like, I did this, you know. So anyways, that's one of my reasons I haven't done like, oh, there's another house right there. That's another reason why I haven't done any of the like pausing and restarting and then be like, well, what'd you do in between time? I don't know. But that's okay. I don't know. People could get mad either way. They could get mad at me for skipping. They could get mad at me for pausing. Or not pausing. I think I said the same thing twice there. But it's fine. It's fine. So, it was daytime when I found this guy. I don't think I was cold yet. I'd have to go back and watch, and I'm probably wrong. But I don't think I was cold yet. Which is why I was surprised there was a 2-star, because I don't think it was night yet. But I think maybe he spawned on a different night and then was just still here. I don't know. But if it is 30 minutes real time to tame him, and then that's, you know, a day cycle is 30 minutes in game. It's 21 minutes for a day and 9 minutes for night. So a full day and night cycle is 30 minutes real life time. And if that is how long it takes to tame a boar, then basically we should tame him before nighttime. If we started before night. I don't know. It took me a minute to actually get him caged and start feeding him, so maybe it was nighttime, or close to night, by the time we got him started taming. I don't know. We'll see. This is all kind of just trying to guess how things will work and figure things out. One thing I could be doing is grabbing this stone here, as long as I don't upset him. If I upset him, I feel like that slows us down. Don't want to do that. I could maybe go after the deer. I really don't want to upset him. I want to stay close enough that he keeps taming and doesn't get upset. You guys know I also have a hard time sitting still. I want to keep doing stuff. Alright, our food buffs are wearing off. I'm going to go ahead and eat, because I'd rather eat than not eat. We shouldn't get raided here, but what if we did, because we have a, you know, we have a workbench down. What if we got raided? I wouldn't want to get raided and not have food on me. The only thing about the raid being annoying here is it's going to break my taming, because he'll get agitated too. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind the raids. Raids are pretty easy, and they'd give us a bunch of meat. And leathers and whatnot. But all right. Maybe this will be my screenshot for this one. Just me standing here hunched over. With a boar taming in the background. Maybe that's not a bad screenshot for the thumbnail. Maybe. We'll figure it out. I'll do something. I look funny from this angle, but we can see the boar better. And it kind of makes it maybe too big for the thumbnail. I really don't want to upset him. How close can I get without upsetting him? It seems okay right now. Oh, I didn't think about that. If I'm walking, I'm leveling sneaking while taming him. That's dual purpose. I do like doing dual purpose things. Now I'm not. Now I can't see him though. There we go. I do like dual purposing things, and I didn't really think about that. That I could be leveling sneaking. I think if I'm doing this, I'm also risking upsetting him though. Maybe. But if I can tame him while leveling up sneaking a little bit too, I mean, the wolf, I was constantly upsetting him, and I don't know how much time that added or didn't add. I have no idea. I probably should go back and watch it again and try to like analyze the data. That'd probably be good. This guy I've not upset once yet though, so I'm thankful for that. I might just leave him in here for now until we figure out how to get him home. This could be his home for now until we find a better solution. I do want to know if there's bees in that house over there. That's the big thing I want is bees. I want honey. Honey is just such an efficient food early game. It's probably a pretty good shot right there. I don't know if it'll be too big of a shot to include me and have him there. We'll see. Alright. Oh, come on board, tame anytime. The sooner you tame, the sooner I can take a break and eat some food myself. You're over there munching down. I'd like to munch down on some food. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright. Oh. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of World of Warcraft, but I feel like naming him Muggsy. Muggsy's one of the second to last boss in the newest raid in World of Warcraft. So I don't know if that's why, but I don't think I'm gonna spell it the same because in WoW it's Muggzee, I think. But I want to name this guy Muggsy, Muggsy. I don't know why. I just feel like that's his name. So that's gonna be his name. I know, buddy. I see you wagging your tail. You're happy. Get happy faster. Be happy and then be friendly. Eating all my raspberries. Those are mine. My food. Let me sharing my food with you. So you'll trust me. So you can be my companion. Alright. Well, I probably wouldn't. I mean, I could make this the thumbnail, but maybe it'd be a better thumbnail just to show him tamed. I don't know. I don't know which is a better thumbnail. What do you guys think? Should I have the thumbnail of me taming him or the thumbnail of him being tamed? Which is the more exciting thing to look forward to? I guess maybe it's the same. Maybe it's different. I don't know. I did not know I was going to be taming a 2-star boar in my first video, that's for sure. But I'm not complaining either. I'm excited. I'm excited to have a 2-star boar farm going. It's like we really don't have that far to go, and yet with the ravine it's like so much farther. And even if there was no ravine, this is still far enough that it's kind of a pain because he's not just going to follow me. I'm going to try the food in my hand trick. I don't know if that'll work. I know he'll eat out of my hand. I'm pretty sure he'll eat out of my hand if I have the food in my hand on my bar. I'm pretty sure he'll eat it. So maybe, unless I'm thinking of a different game, there's probably other games where that's true. I think that's true here. So maybe if I have food in my hand and like he's like walking towards me trying to eat it, I can like kite him up there. That's what I'm hoping for. That would probably be easiest case scenario. Because outside of that, and outside of going and getting a harpoon, I don't know an easy way to get him there. I can't push him that far. He's going to fight me. He's going to walk off. Trying to push him up a hill when I can't even like run up a hill. Walking up a hill is hard, much less trying to walk up a hill while pushing a board. That sounds miserable. If that was the only way, he'd probably stay here. So we'll try other ways, I suppose. Alright. Hey, the sun seems to be moving in the sky. Are we getting close to sundown? I'm hoping. We're at 3:30. I don't know. I remember saying 3:12 at one point. I don't remember if that was before the boar, though. I think that was before the boar. That was 18 minutes ago. Alright. Totally wasn't going to make this video this long, but here we are. And that's okay. I personally like watching 4-hour videos. And a lot of times these videos turned into what I like to watch. Like the stuff I make, I like to watch. So not everybody will like that. It's not everybody's jam, and that's okay. But I do make stuff that I genuinely like. Some of my favorite videos have been like 6-hour videos of playthroughs. And that's kind of what started me making these, because I enjoyed watching them, and then I was like, I want to make them. And now I enjoy making them, just like I enjoy watching them. So I like long playthroughs where you can just watch, and it's like a story, piece by piece, working our way to the top. I really want to go see if there's a bee in that, but I also don't want to break this tame. If I walk too far away, I think it stops taming. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you have to stay close and crouching to tame. That was him eating again. Are we getting close, buddy? Do we have another 10 minutes? What is it? Where are we at? I keep hearing a deer super close, but I don't see it. And I'm like turning to try to see it, but mostly because I got nothing better to do. He's been tamed. Oh my goodness, it's done, guys. It's done. Let's put this away. Hey, buddy. He loves me. Let me grab my raspberries back. You don't need those until it's time to breed you. Alright. He's a happy boy. He loves us. Let's name him. Shift E. I think... Oh, man. We named him weird. Apparently my caps lock was on. I was trying to do it like that. There you go. That's a good boy, Muggsy. Muggsy loves us. Alright. So, mission successful. Totally ready to stop the video there. It's in the back of my mind that there's that house right over there. Wait, that's a different one. I see two. I see multiples. I see two here. Really want bees. So, I still have enough wood for... Yeah. Bro, I don't hear bees at either. That's sad. Well, I'm going to go ahead and grab the wood at least. Even if I just bring it back to Muggsy for now. I was really hoping for some bees, but that's okay. We'll grab the wood here, the treasure, whatever else is in here. Alright, did we get it all? It looks like it. Break that. And we are full, that's fine. I'll run back up. I don't have Muggsy marked or anything, but he's like right over here. Not a big deal. In the opening. Probably gonna throw... See, Muggsy won't hurt anything. I'll throw a chest in here, maybe. Oh, I need to repair too. Hold on. If I put this in here, I should be able to repair. Sweet. Okay. And then I'm gonna put a chest in here with like some extra wood and stuff. We'll put it. Yeah, night's about to fall. That's fine. I'm gonna put it right there. I'm gonna throw. Oh, I need 10 of this on me, right? I'm just gonna throw some like weight and stuff in there. So I'm gonna go get this other house. This is fine, you know. It's fine. It is what it is. Okay. Night's falling. I want to go check this other house super quick before we get cold. Okay, yeah. We got some extra wood here on the ground. We'll grab. I didn't hear bees, but there could still be bees. I'm still hoping. No bees. I don't hear any bees. Okay. That's fine. And I'll also just grab free wood while we're bee hunting and some treasure and probably maybe some arrows. Who knows? Who knows what else we'll find in here. Oops, we're falling. This thing is built onto a little hill. Okay. Okay. Oh, something's mad. Alright. And now we're cold. We're gonna go ahead and loot, run up to Muggsy, and then probably call it a day. Oh, there's one more there. Alright, we got everything. Stone there. Alright. Come on back, Muggsy. Yeah, we haven't eaten any food. It's fine. I don't want to run into stuff at night without having food. We can see our fire off in the distance over there. I think we're gonna end up probably just leaving wood for now. That's fine. Leave one stack of wood in here, plus like the wood around here and the wood on, you know, the workbench. Now the workbench could actually, I could actually move it down in here now. so that it's not on top, but it's also fine up there, I think. It does kind of, like, I know this is super silly, but it does kind of bother me the way it looks, like, weird. Okay. Can I have stamina, please? I want to fix my workbench. Nope. No stamina for me. We're just going to waste it all, but we did level up run right there while trying to jump up on a rock. Okay. No. Oh, we made it. We made it. We made it. Okay. Give me that. No, no. Oh, I was full. That's fine. I have enough wood on me. So. Bro. Bro, that is heartbreaking. I picked up the workbench. A skeleton spawned in and killed Muggsy. Bro, that is heartbreaking. Oh my gosh, I just ate food. I need to avenge this guy. I'm cold, I'm not rested. I have 100 HP. Do we survive this? Yeah, we survived this. Bro! Bro! I literally said putting the workbench here stopped him from spawning. I broke it to move it because it bothered me. And it cost me a 2-star boar. Wow, what a hard way to learn that lesson. I mean, I appreciate the bone fragments, but come on. That just cost me a 2-star boar. That is a painful learning process. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, well, I made a mistake, a big one. Spent all this time taming Muggsy, only to break my workbench to let... Oh my gosh. Alright, well, it is what it is. This is educational content, whether I want it to be or not, because this is teaching you what not to do. Ouch. Okay, well, at this point, that is a boar stone there. Maybe we get another one. Maybe we tame another one. Oh my goodness. And the boar had the advantage over the skeleton, but the skeleton got to attack first, so he just kills him. A 1-star skeleton killed a 2-star boar because the skeleton swung first. That is so sad. And this is on normal settings. That's not even like a souped up skelly. Alright. Well, you guys, we learned a hard lesson. I did say a lot of this is like learning like what to do and what not to do. But ouch, that hurt. That hurt me on the inside, man. Alright. That's okay. So my house is like straight over there. Trying to look at the best spot to cross. I do feel like I need to build a bridge, but it's going to take so much resources to do that. We're about to get wet jumping across here. Not really a way around it. I needed my stamina back. We're going to run up to our house. Okay, guys, don't do what I just did. Ouch. We tamed Muggsy. We had this great, like, excitement and joy of taming Muggsy. And then just the pain, the knife in our heart, bro. And I even called it. I was like, a skeleton probably won't spawn because I put the workbench there. And then I broke the workbench for the dumbest reason. It just bothered me. I just wanted to move it a little bit. And then I didn't expect the skeleton to instant spawn there the second I broke the workbench and kill Muggsy. I was able to avenge him. I guess revenge him is not the right word, huh? That doesn't make any sense. I was able to avenge him. I can't pick up any of these rocks, so I don't know why I'm doing this. Maybe I'll see all the sparkly someday and it'll bother me and I'll come down and get them. Oh, apparently I accidentally force picked that one up. And now I'm overweight. Okay. I'll be back for you. What a roller coaster of emotions, guys. All that time and energy to tame Muggsy, only to have him just snuffed out so quick. Alright, well, we roll with the punches. We accept the good and the bad, and we do our best, and we go forward. So, we made it back home. We're going to put stuff away. Workbench. And we're going to sleep, and we're going to call it a day. And we'll try to do better in the next one. That's all I can do is keep trying to grow and do better. At least I didn't die. At least I didn't die to him. What if I died to him after all that, you know? It's been night for a while. I feel like I should sleep. Oh, this might be my first coins. Yeah, okay. We got a bunch of food. We got a lot of good stuff. It just stinks that we died like that. Or that Muggsy died like that. We didn't die like that, but Muggsy died like that. Feel cold over here. I did put everything away, ironically, and I do still need some stuff. Okay, what all do I need for this? So this is ready. I don't want to block the door. Can I put this like behind it? Yeah, like this. Okay. What do I need for this? 20 leather scraps? How many do I have? None on me. How many do I have? Exactly 20, guys. Oh my gosh. I can legit make the second upgrade already. Sweet. I'm gonna probably try to put it... This is kind of a weird position. I can't put it directly on that, but can I put it on this? No? If I put some kind of floor here... It's gonna be morning. We're gonna miss our chance to sleep. But that's fine. I'm not stressing. Can I put this on an angle on this? Yes. I can't really see what I'm doing to like make it look good. I think that... Oh, I think that's it. Wait, hold on. I think... it's kind of in the wall a little bit. I almost kind of want to start from this side. I think that's it, bro. I think that actually looks good. Okay. So, yeah. I think that looks good. It doesn't block the wall. It doesn't look like it's clipping super bad. Alright. Can I still make my leather? Alright. Oh no. I made the tunic too. Let's make the pants first. I don't want to not have pants anymore. If I had noticed that I was short now, I would have made the helmet. The helmet and the pants. Since I made the two upgrades, I'm short 2 deer hide for the last piece. But that's fine. We got us chest and pants. We'll take it. Okay, let's put everything away. We used all our bower. Let's put our flint away. Got some wood. Alright. We got this to get rid of somewhere. Alright. Like I said, we rolled the punches. We make mistakes. We keep going. We get back up. We keep going. I was so excited to tame Muggsy. I was so excited to have a 2-star boar. And guess what? We can do it again. We can get another one. We're not going to sleep. It's morning. But we'll chill over here to get our rested. Alright. If you made it this far in the video and you survived the emotional roller coaster with me, then I really appreciate you, each and every one of you. I hope you're doing well whenever and wherever you are when you're watching this. And I will catch you in my next video with some more hardcore Valheim solo. And we're going to keep getting it. And we're going to see how far we can get. Y'all have a wonderful day. Peace.